Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to whatever this is. My birthday stream. That's what this is. Welcome to my birthday stream. Let me move this here. Trying to get it so like you can see Jesse's on at the very least. Alright, well today is my birthday. I am 72 years old and I have a thing here. This is from Cybergirl, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this gift from Cybergirl, and then we are just gonna hang out, play games. Originally we were gonna have like some like sushi roll things, but since we got a pretty generous donation from a certain anonymous Dell, we went out. I got my favorite roll cake. We got a whole bucket of chicken. We got all kinds of stuff. I got Jollibee. I wanted Jollibee for my birthday, and I got it. So this is my birthday noms. And then my cake is super cute. Yeah, my cake is downstairs to stay cold. But anyhow, yes, today is my birthday, and I feel this many years old. Times 5. This many. You look great for 72. I know. I exfoliate. That's the key. That's the key to it. Happy birthday, says Markdell. Thank you, Markdell. Alucard says happy birthday. Thank you so much. Mackenzie says, sorry, you're supposed to be on the screen and not on the chat. I am on the screen. Oh, that was earlier. We're still getting ready. The Pope is here. He says, the Pope gives the birthday blessings. Thank you to the Pope. I appreciate that. Russ is here. Can you bring that silver that's next to on my nightstand? Yo, says Russ. What's up, Russ? Welcome in. How you doing? How are you? How are you, sir? Happy borfdei, says Cassius. Thank you, Cassius. How you doing? Cybergirl says, you're gonna love my present. Alright, this is a present from Cybergirl. I'm gonna open it. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what is in here. This is a birthday present from Cybergirl.
Happy Feliz birthday, says Sasquatch.
Thank you, Sasquatch. I appreciate that. Alright. I'm opening it with a handy dandy pocket knife that Sweet Like Sugar got me. So I'm going to cut the steps. If I can get into it. There's the panda.
That's me.
There's the panda.
You dancing.
Alright.
So we're partying hard tonight, keeping the neighborhood awake all night before we could take the car out and do donuts in other people's houses.
Yep. I'm gonna take the Kia and go do donuts in the Kia and hope it doesn't flip over.
It's meth.
It's meth. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god, that is adorable. Is that a Waddle Dee burger? It is. That's so cute! Look at. This is what Cybergirl got me. I do love this.
Burger.
Burger. Look at. It's Kirby on top of Waddle Dee, but Waddle Dee is a burger. Waddle Dee burger. Waddle Donald's.
Can you sit on it?
Kirby burger. It says Kirby's burger. Ichiban Kuji. Something. Kirby to Bitsuki cushion. It's a. I don't think it's for you to sit on. It's probably for you to like lay on like this. I don't want to touch it with my head. My head is freshly dyed, so it'll definitely stain it. It's a pillow. It is a pillow. I won't use it though. I think this will stay decorative. I wonder if I can hang it. Can I hang it? I might just hang it. Maybe not though. I feel like it might be too heavy and over time it might just rip the tag. I don't know how to display you. I wonder if I could just put them on a shelf like this. It would be so cute. Or maybe flat. But then you can't see Kirby. Look at Kirby like trying to peek out around the corner. So if I put it flat, like that's how you'll see Kirby.
Here that converts to ketchup on burger.
It does. He's like, wow!
A Kirby burger pillow.
That's so cute.
I was getting the cutest design of a console, which of course is PS5 from the t-shirt he's wearing.
Yes. This is a cheap shirt. So I got it.
Thought you'd love it.
Oh, I was gonna put it behind me, but I can't. I can't because my hair is at that fresh state where it'll turn whatever I touch that color. So I can't do that. But he'll stay right here. He will stay right here for now. But anyhow, how are you guys doing tonight? It's a pillow. That poor burger is like, oh god, this is how my life comes to an end. A pink puffball eating me with one bite. Here they converts to ketchup on a burger. Yes. Precisely. Alright, so tonight we're just gonna hang out, play some games. I got food. So we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat some. Oh, Matthew Roach! With the 5 gift subs to the Sarumoji Club. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Matthew's gifted all the subs. All the subs. Thank you, Matthew. So much.
Thank you, Matthew.
What is that on the screen? Do you see something on the side of the screen? What is that? Can you just move stuff out of the way instead of just deleting it? Delete it.
Yeah. It was the last minute.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Happy birthday, Mason Inubase.
Thank you, Inubase. I appreciate it. Yes, today is my birthday. And we're going to eat. We're going to be fat. Be fat and play games.
Chicken.
Pretty much. So cute. Look how cute. Look how cute. I'm just going to make him dance this whole time. Radical Reggie. Is he? Oh, okay. Oh, because the gift sub thing?
Gift sub, yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
That's what we should be listening to. East music.
Yeah.
Kirby was jamming out. Kirby was jamming out. I didn't know it was your birthday yesterday. It's today. Today is my birthday. It is my birthday now. And Cybergirl got me this cute Kirby Waddle Dee burger thing. It's adorable. But he's almost as cute as my Ultraman. This is probably the cutest plush I have. Or it's my favorite one right now. He's so cute. So cute. Alright. Oh, I didn't know it was, even His Holiness appeared. The Pope has appeared. What's up, the Pope? Here's the music to welcome the Pope. Appropriate Pope music. As he's floating down on his bubble into the chat. Everyone picture it. Picture His Holiness floating down in a bubble. Whoa. My phone is telling me you should be streaming right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you, phone.
Radrick, you guys, happy birthday.
Thank you, Radrick. Welcome in. Welcome. How are you?
We got chicken.
Oh, my sister might come over, actually.
Shabazz says, hey, Starro, happy birthday.
My sister might come. Thank you. Do we eat this now? Should we wait?
The
why not?
ideal utopia.
We're hungry.
Once a country so peaceful
I'm hungry.
and prosperous. A country where children
Oh, I
are as
need a
free
thing.
as the wind. A country where harmony
Did they give us
rules the
napkins?
hearts
They
of
did.
all men.
I'm gonna go bring someplace.
Peace. A kingdom
Wave
ruled by
majestically
wisdom
from the
and
Pope
charity
mobile.
with 6 powerful priests. An empire watched over and blessed by the
I think my
enchanting
sister's
aura
coming over too.
of its
We were
two
supposed to
beautiful
go
goddesses.
and get drinks or something later, but I told her we're streaming,
East.
so she might
The
just come here.
seemingly tranquil paradise
You say,
suddenly pulled from the height
Harry?
of its civilization to the empty abyss of infinite isolation.
Yeah, so my sister
How
says she
could
might
such a
come over.
land of promise
So we'll probably hang out
simply
here for a
vanish
bit.
from the face of the planet?
And then she's gonna want to go
How could
drink.
such prosperity
She likes
be forgotten?
alcohol. Hair is looking
The
extra
legend has been
fly,
silenced
says
for
Mark
over
Dell. Yes,
700
it's
years.
trimmed, freshly trimmed, and
And
dyed.
now,
Very
the
fresh.
mystery unfolds.
Very fresh. Hey, sorry, are you going to try those new KOF pops from SNK, like MLP?
Yeah, he made a video.
Oh, did he? On what, KOF pops?
Yep.
Like pop
No.
figures?
These, the sodas.
Oh! Yeah, we bought those, but we never, I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I think we're just going to give them away to these people in Mexico who wanted them, basically. Do you need a plate?
Yes.
I went to a chicken sandwich.
I want chicken.
Alright, we're doing a stream today. Let's play games.
I don't know
Let's
if you hated the
play.
KO drinks.
You hated them? They're all like weird flavors. Yeah, we got Jollibee thing. It's what I wanted to eat today. It's what I wanted. We originally weren't gonna have Jollibee. Just we wanted a chicken thing. And then we got 80 billion sides of stuff. What did we get? I got adobo rice.
Did we each taste like backwater of different churches?
One of them, Mark, the flavors are weird. There's such weird flavors. Like, one of them is okay. Like, a peach one was alright. And then there's a citrus one. But then there's one that's, like, lychee flavored. Or, like, I don't know. They're weird. White rice. Because fried chicken and white rice with gravy is freaking amazing. If you haven't tried it, try it. I remember when Elvis Roa and Reggie came here. Like, Elvis Roa got so addicted to the white rice and gravy. And then I got adobo rice because it's amazing. Mashed potatoes and gravy. And then they give you two cups of gravy. So to slather your chicken with. So Jollibee gives you, whenever you buy chicken, they always give you gravy. If you buy a bucket, you automatically get two things of gravy, because that's the whole gimmick with Jollibee is you cover it in gravy. You cover it in diabetes. Delicious diabetes. Oh, that's a mix I've never tried before. It sounds delicious. Oh, it's good. If you come down here, Mark, we'll go have Jollibee.
We'll take you.
We'll take you to Jollibee so that we can slather your meat with gravy. Meat slathered gravy. I brought apple juice too for later.
Okay.
All right. What should we play today? Should we do an RPG? I was thinking maybe we should do, since we haven't done like East, maybe we can do East 4 or something. It might be good to play something that's kind of in the background.
Slather my meat, says Martel.
Look at how cute this is.
East.
Slather my meat. Slather my meat. I don't think so, no. Yeah, no utensils.
Whatever the birthday monkey wants.
I think maybe we can do East. We will do East. We haven't done the whole East thing in a while, so maybe we'll do that. Hopefully I have the English version of 4.
East 4, says Ranger.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the PC Engine version of East 4. I have chicken. Delicious chicken.
Madden on N64. Twilight Kids.
No!
Is there a East mod that replaces characters from Rugrats? That'd be ideal.
Or terrifying.
Rugrats stream on Jesse's birthday, says Matthew Roach.
Alright. East for the dawn of East. Rugrats. ¿Qué onda, Alberto? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido, Alberto. Vamos a jugar East 4. Hoy es mi cumpleaños. Hoy cumplo los 59. Matt Wheaton's here. What's up? He says, what up and happy birthday, Saru. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. It's either Rugrats or Madden, Saru. This is the way. Oof. I don't know. I'd probably rather play Madden, truth be told, over Rugrats. I mean, I guess it depends which Rugrats game, right? Oh! Margell, thank you for gifting five gift memberships. And he has been a member of the Star Emoji Club for 28 months. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Matt.
Crazy.
Markdell.
Thank you so much, Markdell. And Markdell is the reason we have all this food here too.
Yep.
Markdell got us all these noms. All these noms are courtesy of Markdell, including a mocha roll cake that I got from Red Ribbon. Red Ribbon is a cake place that's right next to Jollibee. I don't know why. Have you noticed that every time there's a Jollibee, there's a Red Ribbon nearby? I wonder if they're owned by the same company.
I think they are.
Are they? Anyway, Red Ribbon is like this cake shop, and they make like amazing roll cake, and I love it. Oh, Russ with the $10 donation. Thank you, Russ. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. I also said happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Russ.
Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, here's gravy for the rice. And here's adobo rice, too.
Oh, thank you.
A bobo rice.
Zelda week is this week. Is Jesse excited? I'm excited.
It's Zoralda.
I won't get my Zelda until next week. Because I didn't get a pre-order in, but Reluctant Hero got it for me. So I'm happy. So he's sending it to me later on this week. This weekend. So I won't be playing it until next Monday. Happy the birthday. Este es el día del otro vez. He said,
Este es East 4.
Red Ribbon must have always been beside the Jollibee. This is a law. This is a fact, says Mackenzie. I mean, Springfield Master.
This is the way. I just have some of this adobo rice, and it is good. Who did?
Screw the net. Oh, Ring Fit Master said that. The red ribbon must be always next besides Jollibee. And Screw the net says, Sarumaru San-chan kun dono senpai sama dude senor.
I thought there was another cutscene here. I guess maybe that's only in the demo.
I keep forgetting Zelda is so close. I know. Feels like
Sí.
it's still far away.
Es Is 4 del otro día. De la otra vez con el que me cagué. Es exacto.
What's up,
Es
Matt?
ese mero. Me emocioné tanto que me cagué.
Mark would feel sorry put his face right into the cake.
No, I don't want to do that. I have a roll cake. It's so pretty.
Mark Dow says, my nearest Jollibee is 8 hours away in Chicago, and I see Red Ribbon next door. Yeah, it has to.
They're always together.
They're always together. Well, it is because remember that Jollibee that was in by AMC?
Mm-hmm.
They were both in the same building.
Mm.
They didn't have a divider. Remember, they were just together.
They were. You're right.
My Cybergirl says, "Enjoy your pillow, Sarmaro." Thank you.
Thank you. It's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. I am going to open up this cup of gravy. That is all it is.
¿Están comiendo KFC? Dice Tobe.
No, estamos comiendo algo que se llama Jollibee. No sé si lo conoces. Es de una ¿cómo se dice? Franquicia de las Filipinas. Es pollo frito filipino. Y la cosa con Jollibee se come con arroz blanco, pero te dan estas como salsa gravy para poner arriba del arroz. Entonces es algo diferente que el KFC.
Chicken sandwich.
And Jessica got a chicken sandwich.
Yum. Night, Cybergirl. Let's see. Mark Dell says Jollibee and Red Ribbon conspiracy. We're getting to the bottom of it. Follow the money. Mackenzie says, "Tell me if I'm wrong. Sorry, but East memories of Salsetta on Vita, PS4, now East 4. I'm still kind of confused with the East timeline."
Yes, Memories of Salsetta is the new retelling of East 4, and what Falcom deems as the canon version of East 4. Before that, it was the Tonkin House version of East 4 for Super Famicom.
Espera. Sí lo vi con la garnacha que apapacha en su viaje a las Filipinas.
Ah, sí, me gusta mucho ese canal.
Ah, también a mí.
La garnacha que apapacha, ¿cómo no?
La farmacia que...
No, la farmacia. Jesse siempre confunde las cosas. Estábamos, no me recuerdo dónde estábamos, pero había unas farmacias similares. Y dice Jesse, la farmacia que apapacha. Digo, ¿qué? Pero arriba el arroz blanco, I was just explaining how the whole Jollibee gimmick is they give you tons of gravy to pour on top of your chicken. But I also like to put it in my rice. White rice with gravy. It's so good. Está buenísimo.
Que apapacha, dice Tobe. Memories of Salsetta is a combo of East 4, Masters of the Sun, and East 4 Autonomies. Says Nerd Strategy.
So here everybody is greeting Adol.
What was there two East 4s originally? Was Capcom unhappy with the one turned out or something?
So, okay. So East 4, the original East 4 for the PC Engine came to be with a collaboration between Falcom, Hudson, and Alpha System. Basically the way it went down is Hudson was pretty much pressuring Falcom to do a new East game. East 4 wasn't quite ready yet for release, but they did have the scripting done. So what Hudson did is they went off of the scripting that Falcom had put together for Ys 4 to create Ys 4: The Dawn of Ys. And Falcom with Alpha System developed the game. Alpha System pretty much was the main developer on the hardware side of Ys. And later on, when Ys 4 Mask of the Sun came out, the one that was released by Tonkin House, the Tonkin House was released was then labeled the canon version of Ys 4, because the PC Engine Ys 4 that was put together by Hudson Soft and Alpha System deviated from the script a bit, because the script wasn't finalized at the time when Falcom was putting it together. So very quickly, when Falcom themselves contracted Tonkin House to make Ys 4 Mask of the Sun, they deemed Mask of the Sun the canon version of Ys 4. Many, many years later, they would release Memories of Celceta for the Vita, and then Falcom changed the canon to Ys Memories of Celceta. So now, if you go and look at like the chronological order of, or not chronological, but if you go look at the order of which Ys game they deem as canon, Memories of Celceta is the canon version of Ys 4. Ys 5 doesn't have any other release other than the Super Famicom version, and it was the Ys game that nearly destroyed the franchise. It nearly killed the franchise.
Zelda's timeline is way less confusing than Ys. Says Matthew.
Yes.
When I review my Memories of Celceta, I'll have to have you tell me the story of it for me. I'll straight up stumble all of that since there's strategy. I didn't dislike Ys 5, but then I also don't remember it super well, so it's marked out.
Ys 5 is odd because there's a magic system that doesn't need to be like, it's weird. It's weird, and everybody hated it. So the girl's like, I love you, Adol. Oh my god. I want to follow you. Adol, it's me, Sarah, the fortune teller. How have you been? I came back so I could see you. This is another reason why also I believe that this one quickly was not canon anymore, because by this point in time, Sarah is dead. But somehow she's here, so. Personally, I absolutely love this version. To me, this is always going to be Ys 4 because it was the first one I played. It was the first one I had so much hype for when I got the demo and that hyper catalog. And, what did I say yes to?
Your sister's here. She's I'm outside your door.
Oh shit, my sister's here. That's awesome. Alright, my sister's here. My sister is here. She's going to come and join us for things. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Bring another plate, too. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm moving some shit around. I guess my sister's here, but I don't know what's happening. But yeah. Sarah is dead, but apparently she's not dead. She's dead, but she's not. Then you listen to my story? No. I see. That's unfortunate. I said yes. What's going on here? Why can't I yes to her? I can't yes.
Oh, I know.
Hey, you shut up. Hello.
Go ahead, sit in the
Hello.
It's hot in here.
It's because you came up the stairs. Stairs are not your friend. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh yes. I thought you were gonna start singing.
I was going to, and then I stopped because I remembered your song line. So, yeah.
Happy birthday, family.
Yeah, my sister's here. We're all sitting just in a row because there's only like
Oh, yeah.
a straight row this way. We have chicken. It's so hot. Get some.
Okay.
Have some chickens.
Have one in a minute.
Have.
Pizza just now.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, Anthony
Oh.
ordered Boston.
There we go.
Something or another.
And there's Jesse, way on the other side,
Cheer.
and my sister. All right. Well, since my sister's here, I guess we can play something else. You want to play games?
I just got here. Let me catch
played
my
Happy birthday,
breath.
Sarah. Use this to buy some tasty birthday snacks, says Reluctant Hero. Thank you so much, Hero. I appreciate that. We did get cake. We got cake, but we will definitely get snacks later.
Drugs.
Drugs?
I was a drug guy. I came for the drugs.
My sister came
I
for the
was
drugs.
promised drugs.
Give me the mouse, just so I have it.
Oh, yeah. Go
on
for
this
it.
side. My sister's here for the drugs.
Yay.
Where are the
Es que
drugs?
veo la otra parte del cuarto.
There we go.
Oh, God. This is weird.
Suddenly, my sister.
Suddenly.
Suddenly, sister. The
Up
full
here.
room tour in 2 seconds. Pretty much. The rest of the room is like a disaster. This is the only important part of the room. Is not even half of the game room. This is like a quarter of this room. The rest is like boxes and storage and games. I need to do something.
Entonces dice, ¿cómo se llama tu hermana?
Se llama... ¿Cómo te llamas?
Vanessa?
Se llama Vanessa. Se llama
What the hell's my
Vanessa.
name?
What's my name?
I've been a mom for so long. I don't know what the fuck my name is anymore.
I was just having you introduce yourself.
Oh, yes. Hi. Nice
That is-
to meet you.
That is my sister. She's a bit special sometimes.
Yeah.
She's a bit special.
Uh-huh.
I mean-
Martell says cocaine party
Sure.
after the street.
Cocaine party. Cocaine
Hell
party.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I came
It's
for.
cocaine time.
Cocaine times. Isn't there a movie called Cocaine Bear?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, apparently
It's
based
already
on a true
out.
story or something.
Yeah, I guess like a bear got into a bunch of cocaine and went on a
Yes.
murder spree or something.
Yeah. At first I thought it sounded ridiculous, and I actually looked at the plot, and I'm like, oh wow, it's a true story. Bear gets high and just rampages like a bunch of good campers
Cocaine
or
Sister
something
Sorrow.
like that.
Yep. That's gonna be my sister when we give her cocaine.
Yep. Going on a rampage.
Have you ate already? Or you're gonna eat some? I got roll cake.
Oh, okay. I'll have desserts.
We
I
got
hear
roll
Sarah's
cake from
sister is way into Bubsy. That game is the multiplayer, right?
Bu-
Martell?
Bubsy.
Bubsy. I can't say it because of
What?
my lisp.
What's
You
a
can say it just
Bubsy?
fine.
Bubsy?
What is that?
Bubsy.
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 Busby. Bubsy.
Mucho gusto, Vanessa. Like, sería jugar Rugrats?
Yeah, the ongoing thing is that I don't like Rugrats, and everyone always requests that we play Rugrats.
Oh.
And
okay.
one user on our channel paid us $100 to never play Rugrats.
Oh, really?
So it's like permabanned from the channel. We never
I
play it.
see. So someone's trying to get you to play it.
Yeah. No.
That makes
so
sense.
so yeah.
Okay.
So we're not gonna play it.
Rugrats.
Here, you can have that. Oh, you know what? Here, you play that.
I haven't played this in forever.
It's not not on the screen.
What?
Oh. There we go. There we go.
I'm gonna be terrible at this.
Alright. My sister's playing. She's playing Advanced VG.
Even my favorite.
If someone donates $100 more, does that negate the previous ban?
To bring it back? No, I don't want to do that.
Why do you want to play the Rugrats?
Yes.
So bad?
Your sister can play Rugrats.
Yeah, she can play Rugrats.
What? I
I'm
don't
not-
play Rugrats. I mean, I saw the cartoon growing up as a kid, but I don't want to play the game.
Man, it's
The
taking
game's
so
pretty fun. I like it.
Is
It's for the PS1.
Oh, okay.
So I actually won't play Rugrats for even $100. I respect that, says Martel. So Bratz then Rugrats, says Matthew Roach. Their strategy says, don't make her play Bubsy. Bubsy. That's a game you play to make people quit.
What is that?
Fundraiser
Bubsy?
stream to give Rugrats the representation it deserves, says Sasquatch.
Push start.
I did.
Sour played Bubsy this morning and ended the stream because of it. This is Martel.
When my sister was a baby,
You got.
she used to love playing this game.
Matthew Roach
Yes.
says, Sour will play Rugrats for $400. It'll fund another Japan trip, says Matthew Roach.
Oh. Well, that's awfully tempting.
And I'd be in the middle of like a game session, and she'd just start screaming that she'd want to play, and I'd have to let her play. Or she'd draw all over my manuals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. You could have a couple of those books still.
I do, yes. What did you used to say when you wanted to play this game?
I used to say yell Yuka. Or
Yep,
something,
you used to
right?
say Yuka.
Yeah.
Yuka!
I said-
Yuka! And I'd be like, shut up, child! Just shut up! Here's the controller.
Robert dice, me están dando ganas de comer pollo frito. Tal vez podrían jugar Doom con unas gomitas.
Unas gomitas y pollito frito.
Mackenzie says, I have a challenge. Sarah's sister must play Alien Koji on the Sega Saturn. Creepy FPS, if you ask me. Says Mackenzie.
Is it?
What?
Like a
Oh, the
scary game?
Alien trilogy? Oh, I've seen the new ones. The new Alien games on Steam.
I don't know.
They look creepy as hell. Look at all the details they have going on
Yeah.
right now. Oh. It's fun though.
You're supposed to hit her back.
Yeah, no shit. Okay. God damn it! I suck at this.
Yep.
You don't have to do something.
I bet Sarah had to let her
Man,
sister
I'm
win
not
at
used.
games.
Here you go.
You were supposed to play so I could eat.
I've been busy playing Hogwarts.
What?
I got a PS5. I've been playing Hogwarts.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it was fun. It was an early Mother's Day gift. Finally.
What? PS5?
Yeah, I got a PS5 in the new Hogwarts game.
I want a PS5, but I don't want one now.
Why?
Because it's ugly. It's fucking ugly. It looks like a freaking router.
That's what it reminds me of.
A router.
Or
An air purifier.
the air conditioners that are popular in Korea and the everyday apartments.
Yeah.
They have those, the standard ones.
Like a purifier.
Yes, I knew it reminded me of something.
I
Yeah.
hate the look of it.
But
It looks so
I
stupid.
get it, 'cause
I'm hoping that they
Yeah.
it's
It's fun. I want to play it.
It's so in depth. There's so many things to do.
I've
So
got a lot
many
of quests
story. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Yeah, I've been playing it for like a week and a half straight every night for like 5 hours. I've been most of been playing video games since I had kids. So it's been very fun. It's so cool.
Here you go.
Easy
One
game.
one of our very important members requests you play this game
Why?
because it is important. It is a rite of passage.
What's up, Naveed?
Just
He says,
play
"I
it."
really
What are you
play my
setting me
PS5."
up for over here?
It's amazing. Naveed, what's up? How you doing? I barely play my PS5. Yeah, there's like not a lot for it
There's not a lot of games for it. Yeah.
I just want like a slim
Alright,
one.
ready? Okay, cool.
Or one that doesn't look like an air purifier.
I'm done.
Japanese Bubsy.
Walk
Bubble
up to
G.
it, I was like, okay.
What's up, Johnny Graphics?
I'm dead.
Johnny Graphics, what's up? Welcome. I low-key love Bubsy.
Woo! Says Martel.
This is for Mark Dell. We're playing
Now it's a
Bubsy.
party.
We're playing Bubsy for
We're
Mark
flying
Dell.
too? Sweet.
Okay.
Mark Dell fed us today.
Oh yeah? So we got the food
Yep.
from? Ooh. You got Jollibee.
Yep.
Jollibee.
We got food, we got cake, we got everything. Thanks to
Oh,
thanks to
nice.
Daddy Dell. Thank you, Daddy.
I
Now
started
it's a
paying
party.
them bills.
Japanese versions of
Alright.
whiskey games is applied.
Yep.
The-
Whatever that is.
The key is not to get hit by stuff.
Hey, I made it further this time than last time, okay?
Mark Dell says, "You're welcome, son."
Not that kind of daddy. You're thinking daddy. I'm thinking daddy.
That's what he called me. So I died.
Your phone died.
No.
Oh.
Somebody called me. I was on the phone. And then I died.
It was your children.
You know. Better fucking not be calling me on the phone.
I know you're-
They don't have any phones.
One of
was
your.
like,
Yeah, he was pissed. He was like, wait a minute.
When you were
Where are
leaving?
you going?
Yeah, he started crying in the car.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. He's not used to me, like, being dropped off at
What a
places.
baby!
Yeah,
I mean, he literally
it's like
is a
he's
baby.
3 years old or
I know.
something.
It's like he's a baby or something. Baby.
This comment.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Oh,
Your sister is so.
okay,
I'm married.
thank you.
I'm T.
I'm married. I have babies.
Babies. It's like, you want to make more?
Somebody told me that, made a comment like that, like, because you have kids, they know you put out or something like that.
Oh
And
my
I was
God.
like, wow, that's rude.
That is.
Ah.
They're like, hey, baby, you're 60. You're like, I have children. It's like, you
I
want to
make
make some
babies,
more?
goddammit.
I make babies. And he's like, how do you think babies are made?
Hot and fertile.
So fertile.
How do you argue with that logic? Alright, I've died like 12 times.
Keep dying.
You died, yeah.
You died?
You played it until you died 20 times. To get game over.
I thought I came over every time I died. I thought it was over. Well, see, look, I've already fucking died.
Oh, you know what we have?
Drugs?
Well,
Drugs.
we have alcohol. We
Oh.
have that plum wine you gave us. You gave us plum
What the
wine.
fuck did I give you plum wine?
Long time ago.
That's what he says. I never
Yeah.
saw it. He's like, oh, this is what your sister gave you this. And I'm like,
I gave you
what
plum
is it?
wine.
That's what I was
I
saying.
don't give away plum wine. I'll give regular wine away, but not
It was
plum
plum
wine. 'cause
wine.
I
Then
love
maybe it was
plum
my
wine.
sister then.
Then who was it then?
I don't know,
No,
but-
don't give us wine.
I've given you wine before, but not
Yeah,
plum
but-
wine.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
he's.
for me.
Yeah.
I always
That's
buy
for
it
me.
for myself.
Well, we have it. If
Okay.
you want some.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the shot glasses I
I'll
got.
take
from
that.
Japan. Oh my God! $20 for Super Chat. He said, "You are amazing." Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. See, that was
So
because
you-
you played Brisbee. Bisbee. Gotta respect those high risk, high reward comments. I remember one girl asked me if I wanted kids, and I was like, I can barely feed myself. How do you expect me to feed another mouth? Soju!
Oh yeah, I mentioned soju too.
You did. Yeah, you wanted soju. This
Yeah,
isn't,
I want
it's,
soju.
I thought, or Jesse thought that you gave us this.
This
This.
those plum flavored.
Oh shit, I might have given this to you.
Yeah? Well, it would be the only explanation.
Yeah.
He was like, oh,
Like-
your sister gave this to you. And I was like, when?
Like 3 birthdays ago.
Was
Yeah.
it?
At least.
It was in the back. It was.
Yeah,
it was-
I did. The one time I came over for your birthday or my birthday, I brought alcohol over. And that was for your
Oh.
birthday party or something like that. Remember we did like a little birthday thing downstairs?
Yeah, we did a
Yeah.
But that
birthday.
was like 4 birthdays ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah.
Beck was here, right? I
Wow.
think Beck was here.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Oh
Well-
my God. It's still here.
We forgot that we had
Okay.
this
It's
somewhere. So, sake with natural plum flavor. All right.
Yeah, because I bought the same bottle for me at home, and I had some.
Is it
And
good?
it was really good. It was good 4 years ago.
Oh, I'm sure it's alcohol.
Yeah?
It's gonna
Okay.
be fine.
I don't know. I had a bottle of like Merlot sitting in the fridge
Uh-huh.
for like 4 years, and I finally took a sip, and it was gross.
Really?
Yeah, because everything had like sat down there, and I shook
It's
it around.
aged. It's aged
Here you go.
aged sake.
There's shots.
Shot glasses. So I got
These are
these.
shot glasses?
They're sake. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
my
sake
God, they're
cups.
cute. Look at the little
Jess,
They are.
Jesse got me these. Look, they are tiger and bunny sake cups. This one is, who is this character? Dragon something? Dragon Kid. That's that one like kung fu girl.
You know it's fun times when the plums are out. It's marked out. Sake no sakis.
Origami Cyclone.
How long has it been sitting around for? A long time.
Wild Tiger. I mean, it's closed. It should be fine.
Yeah.
It hasn't been open, so pretty sure it's gonna be okay. I will find out.
Hige says, happy birthday from Japan.
Hige, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. How are you, Hige-san? Hige-san, Genki. Hige is a guy who we hung out with in Japan.
Oh,
And he
okay.
took us to a bunch of different places. He gave me this cool like PC Engine book.
Oh, nice.
Super cool dude. Super cool.
Colin says, happy birthday.
Watashi no imoto desu. I see you're my sister.
You full screen. Full screen so you can see.
All right, which one do you want? Pick one.
Oh.
Pick one.
Um,
This one's mine.
oh,
sorry.
Oh, no, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Nothing
It's gone forever.
Oh, I hate
Maybe
that.
this one, Blue Rose. It's the only girl. These two are the only girls right here.
Oh, these are cute.
I'm gonna open mine.
I'll do this.
I'm gonna open mine.
Oh my
Bubsy does everything with complete abandon. Here's how they are. They're nice too. They're like actual like
God. Ooh.
sake cups. Mine is Taiga,
Oh, wow. They're pretty.
right? Aren't they cool?
Yeah. Cool.
They're
Where'd you
for
guys find these?
in Japan.
Wait, no shit. Where? What's the...
He found them in some like, where did you find them? In some store that had like a bunch of like random like cheap shit.
Oh, really?
This whole thing, the set was like 200 yen, I think.
Yeah.
For the whole set.
For the whole set.
That's
Yep.
like $2.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dude, it was like $2 or $3 for the whole set.
Transfer's
Oh,
been
Transfer's here!
$6.
We were just talking about Transfer. He says, happy birthday. Who's the lovely lady sitting next to you? This is my sister. Is my...
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Is my little sister. Look, my hair looks like purple right here for some reason.
The hair?
It's purple. It's Sister Saru. Sister Saru. Thank you, Transfer. I appreciate that.
Oh, money.
Thank you. Thank you for birthday. We were just talking about Transfer. That Transfer, the reason we don't play Rugrats is because Transfer had gifted a very generous donation to never play Rugrats again. And who was saying? I think Mardell was saying like, well, can we do that so that we can bring Rugrats back? And I said, no, we can't. That's a hard rule. Hard rule, must honor. Okay.
Bitter Almond says Sapo Verde.
Sapo verde. Sapo verde sin piernas. En español se dice, estas son las mañanitas que cantó el rey David. Do you know that? You don't know
I'll donate $101
You know that?
for Rugrats returning.
that. You think so? Las mañanitas?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think so.
How old? 44? Yes! Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were 44.
Am I? How old
No,
am I?
you're 44.
I'm 44. Okay,
Yeah.
just knows.
Was it?
I did the same thing too last week. I thought
I
you
don't
were
remember. No, yeah.
Jesse, which one do you want? Here, I'll just pick one for you.
Yeah, just pick one for me.
I will pick Origami Cyclone because he's one of my
I
favorites.
want the rabbit.
There's no rabbit.
Okay, the monkey.
I want.
There's no monkeys
okay,
or
the
rabbits.
man is the
I
rabbit.
want the dragon.
The dragon,
I
yeah.
want the dragon.
I got Taiga. You're getting Origami
I side with Mark
Cyclone.
Dawson's do that.
Origami Cyclone.
See,
Si te cantan las mañanitas cuando llegue al stream. Ah, sí, no lo vi. Lo perdí, no sé si lo vi. No creo que lo vi. Dijo Alberto que me cantó las mañanitas. Rugrats. Alright, here we go. My sister gifted me this plum wine, I think, when I moved into the house.
Yeah.
So, 5 years ago. No, it was like,
4
like,
years ago, I think.
right? Like,
It was like
Last year,
2018.
and it was because I've been sending you your birthday gifts to the house for 2 years now.
Yep, 2018.
So at least.
Yeah, I think it's for 2018. I think so.
I think so. Isn't his birthday? He would know.
Thank you, Ige.
No, there's
He
not.
donated 1,000 yen.
Ah, thank you, Ige. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. He says happy birthday, Miss Saru-chan.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Ya está bien añejado. Ni
Aging like fine wine, bro.
lo puedo abrir. I can't even open this. Here, I need brute strength. Can you open it?
Look at her.
She just opened it like.
She's like,
I said I needed brute strength. Huh?
I open all the things at home every now and then. Oh, Sean.
It smells good.
Jar.
It smells
He's
really
like,
good.
Yes, you still need it in the
I
house.
still need it.
Let's pour. Let's
And then
pour
you still
my
can't open it.
sister's first.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then one for Jesse. Don't drink it yet.
Do it.
We're toasting.
I snorted it.
I enjoyed it.
Alright. Okay, now you can. Alright, cheers!
Cheers, happy birthday to
Thank you.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
Thank you, cheers. Bonsai, Combe,
Good luck.
salud, feliz Navidad. Cheers.
Okay. Oh wow.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
I know.
The hell is sweet.
I know.
Plum wine is sweet
Like-
in general.
Sugary sweet. It's good though.
It is very sweet.
It's
though.
very sweet.
Yeah. It's good though.
It's
I'm
good.
surprised.
Sorry your sister opened it like nothing. I know she did. I was struggling so hard. Gordos, thank you for the $20 donation. He says happy birthday. Where'd it go?
Right here. Right here.
Happy birthday, DJ. That's what you get, bitch. Thank you, Gordos. I appreciate that. I know we need all our like sound things. When is YouTube gonna do that? YouTube needs to like add all the sound things. All right, do we want another shot? Yes. I didn't even finish saying what I was gonna say. I was like, yes, more shots.
I have a little bit of a scotch before I came over here.
Oh,
Anthony
nice.
always buys Sean a scotch for his birthday.
Liquid sugar.
Single malt 12 year Macallan scotch is very good.
For Jesse. Pass it along. And there's yours.
Yay.
Yay!
So, sorry, you're approximately 23,142 and 240 minutes old. It also says that you have played PC Engine the most of the time. And it's full of wacky information. Says Sasquatch.
I mean, it's not lying. It's not lying. Alright, here we go. More sakis. Cheers!
See,
Ooh,
with plum wine, it just.
man,
I have like
it's
4
sweet.
cups of wine, doesn't really do anything.
Yeah,
It's just, it tastes good.
we'll see. We'll see when we get down to like halfway down this bottle. She's gonna be like,
Yeah. Gordostein says, hope your day has been excellent, says Gordostein.
it has been excellent.
Brandon Wallace says, hi, and happy birthday.
Hi. Brandon Wallace, what's up? Welcome. Mark Dell got us all this delicious food.
Johnny Garcia says, I took a shot with you, but it was water.
It was water. Hey, at least you took it with us. That's what's important. I'm eating chicken. All right, Vanessa. More Bubsy time. We're gonna be wet. What's wrong with Bubsy?
I don't want to try it.
You're like, everything fine.
Play Mario.
In that case,
Why don't you
I should.
play?
You want to?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll play Mario.
let me change
I'll reach.
this one.
Yep.
Nah, it's kind of short.
No, trust me.
Just here for the truck.
Well, I have longer controllers.
No, I got it.
Drugs.
Drugs, lots of drugs.
All the drugs.
Drugs. For everyone. Drugs. This one's easy.
What's wrong with Bubsy? Good question. This is Martel.
Everything. I can't reach things.
It's okay.
I'm too wide. I am too wide.
Jesse no Gensan.
Jesse no Gensan. We don't have game requests here because YouTube's dumb. It doesn't have like a point system or anything. We could do it. We could just do donation requests. Transfer. Anything you want us to play? Or Gordo's? Or Mark?
Somebody. Anybody.
When is little sister story time? Tell some stories.
What? I don't tell the stories.
You can tell stories.
Tell an
I don't
embarrassing
remember
story
shit. I
about
was a
sorry.
small child. You're the one that remembers everything.
You remember stuff. You're not dumb.
No, but what?
My sister's being shy. Just say,
Whatever.
that means you need more plum wine.
What?
Alcohol will loosen you up. More plum wine. Godo says, give us the dirt. I don't know, like... There aren't really much in the way of stories. We live kind of boringly. And turbulently.
Yeah, that's for sure. Not exactly stable.
Yeah,
Upgrowing.
we have a very...
I don't know, it's just weird. Like, people always ask me too, like, Sean will ask me about my childhood stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll talk about his side, and I'm just like, God, I grew up so poor compared to you. You know, like, I just met all his family at the, his dad's wake, right? And it was, they were nice people, but, like, everybody had money there, like, and so they're talking about all these things, and I'm just,
I can't really...
I related to two people because, like, one the lady, she is, like, on the board of, like, the Costume Designers Association in California. So I was like, oh, you know, somebody to talk to about fashion or whatever. But, like, everything else was just so different.
Right,
It's
yeah.
so different. And, like, I'll tell Sean things, and he's like, you didn't have Yoplait growing up? And I'm like, no! So you didn't drink Yoo-Hoos growing up? I'm like, no!
We were poor.
If we could afford it, I had, like, Ovaltine, you know?
Yeah.
And we
Or
never
Quick.
had Yoplait.
The
Yeah,
Quick
I
in
had
the
to go
tin.
for Nesquik,
Yeah,
you
we
know?
would have, like, the tin of
from
Nesquik.
Mexico.
From
because
Mexico.
we couldn't even afford the U.S.
It was, yeah, we would get
Nesquik,
the...
you know?
It was good, though.
It
The
was
Mexican
great,
one was
yeah,
good.
It was really good.
It was cheaper.
Really good.
It was cheaper to get the Mexican
Definitely.
Quick. So we always had, like, a
Like-
big tin of it.
Yeah, I know. I had the metal tin in the house.
Yeah, the metal tin.
Uh-huh. But just so many differences and just things.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's hard to relate, yeah, when you grow up
Talk about that
poor.
Stuff.
You know, because, like, we
Yeah.
grew up super poor.
Yeah.
Like, super poor.
Like, it's just, and it's hard for people to understand. To
Yeah.
really understand on that level. Like we had just touched on all that stuff, you know, with Sean, and he's just like, Jesus, just, like, we went through so much stuff. And
Yeah.
He's like, I thought I had it bad living down here when I had to move down to Vegas from California. And I'm like, no, man, you grew up in, like, Torrance. You know, Torrance is really nice. I grew up in the inner city.
Yeah.
Like, with gangs
East LA,
around
yeah,
us.
we were East
You
LA.
know, I knew about
East
people
LA
talk
kids.
about, you know, gang activity, and, like, we
We lived
in
it.
the gang activity,
Yeah,
you know?
we were, like, right in the
We
middle
knew
of
about
it.
the MS-13 and all the
Yeah.
gangs that were in our neighborhood because they would go and make their rounds.
Yeah.
Like, we were
It was,
hella
like,
poor.
18th Street and MS-13
Yeah.
were, like, the
were
big
ones
gangs.
in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
I met a couple of the dudes from fucking the 18 gang when Mom and I used to sell on the street.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
We knew a lot of 18th Street people at the time because Mom had made friends with them because she wanted to be on their good side. Because we used to remember we would do the flea market on the street?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And so she used to always say that it was better to be friends.
Yeah. To have them on your good side.
Right, yeah.
Then coming to haggle you out of money or fuck you up because
Yeah.
they wanted to.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the same thing too when we were towards the end, when we were doing it on Alvarado and whatever, that one store that we used to always go to. It's just, I don't know, like, I can't talk about my child because it was, like, so shitty.
I know,
like,
it's hard, right?
To, like,
Yeah.
everybody else that has, like, a really good childhood.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to talk about.
It is. It's.
But, you know, it's like, I don't know, like, the good times I remember is going to the arcade as a kid with my brother.
Yeah.
Going to the beach or Chinatown, you know.
Yeah.
That was, like, the most fun that we had. And I feel like, you lived in California for so long, you've never been to Disneyland or any of the theme parks. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
Disneyland's $150.
Yeah, I'm like, no, that didn't exist. Like, my Disneyland was, you know, the local fair that would come to MacArthur Park.
Yeah, I didn't go
And that was it.
until I was an adult
Yeah.
to Disneyland, you know, because like we
Exactly.
just didn't do that. We just
No.
didn't do those things growing
I
up.
didn't
We didn't
either.
have like there was just no money.
Exactly.
There was no money ever for that
Money.
stuff ever.
Yeah, I just took the kids to SeaWorld for the first time.
I saw the
And that was
pictures.
so fun. It was really nice.
Did you take them to the space camp too?
Huh?
I saw like they were in like an air vacuum. What was
to
that?
the California Science Center.
Ah, yes. Okay,
Yeah,
that's.
I've been there a couple times as a kid.
Yeah,
I
me
took them
too.
there.
That's why
It was fun.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really fun to go there with the kids. And then SeaWorld was kind of spontaneous. It wasn't in our agenda to go down to San Diego.
Yeah.
But I found these discounted tickets, and they were doing free tickets for the veterans for Veteran Month. They're doing like veteran appreciation or whatever, and it was up to 4 people to go for free to San Diego. So I was like, well, fuck it, we're already here in California. Let's go do SeaWorld.
Nice.
So we went and checked in, and yeah, the kids had so much fun. They were tired. We were there all day from like noon to closing, and it was just fun. It was nice to see, to like be able to do that with my own kids, and like it was my first time going too.
Yeah.
So Sean could see like my reaction,
Your
in my face,
excitement.
that I was like super excited, you know. 'Cause, like,
Right.
I didn't grow up going to theme parks or anything.
Yeah.
None of that stuff. So it was just a nice experience to be able to do with the kids.
Wait, hold on.
Did the chat?
Oh. Did it
Does seem it.
Did chat freeze or did we freeze? Did our faces freeze?
Everyone, a lot of people are saying happy birthday to you. Polygon Lion. The game
Thank you, Polygon Lion.
Oh, they can see us. Says Mark. That's weird.
Okay, but the chat's still going. I can see the chat.
Yeah.
I can see chat. I see it.
can chat.
Unless that's not.
Damn it.
Mexico is different, Nesquik. I mean, it's pretty much the same. They probably put actual sugar in it, though.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They use actual sugar.
Yeah.
In those products from Mexico.
Because we use all the corn shit.
Mhm. Corn syrup.
Yeah, all the Mexico stuff is usually better in
Mhm.
terms of sweet because
Like
it's all
natural.
sugar. Yeah,
they
natural
use real
sugar.
sugar.
Cane sugar.
Yeah.
Chat about video froze. Oh, that chat. Yeah, that one's dumb.
What chat is that?
It's the same chat, but the
Oh.
program will display it, and I guess that one froze. But everyone
okay.
sees their chats on the right. But yeah, Nesquik in Mexico is different.
Yeah.
We are all listening intently to your stories.
Oh yeah, stories.
What is your earliest memories? Like, what do you remember? What are your like earliest memories that you remember? Like, as a child, as a children's.
Memories. Ooh, God, feels like I'm in therapy all over again.
Well, because I remember.
That's like a question they ask you in
I
therapy.
know.
It's like,
What
what's
is
first
your
childhood memory?
earliest
I'm like, Jesus
childhood
Christ.
memory?
I don't fucking know.
Was it a positive memory? Well, because you mentioned like how we went to go places. You said that like we went to Chinatown and we went to the beach when we used to go, right? And
yeah.
you would have been like,
I
if
was,
you
like,
remember
tiny.
that,
I was in elementary school. I remember in elementary.
You were younger.
Or you're probably younger, but I remember that you used to pick me up from school too, and then
Yes.
we used to go to the arcade.
Yeah.
And Will was there,
Yes.
skinny young Will, and we
Skinny
used to
young
walk
Will.
for like a long time.
Skinny Will's no longer skinny.
Oh no!
No,
I
he's
haven't seen him in
he's got
forever.
like 8 kids.
He like this. Oh my God! He finally had kids.
He has 2 kids. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
He got married. He had 2 kids. And I think
So weird.
the other Will might have kids too, but he kind of like disappeared. So I don't know what's going on with him. But I think I saw a picture of him with children also. So I think both Wills had babies. Wilfredo and William.
Oh.
had
Okay.
babies. But yeah, Skinny William. He might be watching. He actually came on and say he watched.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But
Okay.
yeah, Skinny William had two kids
Oh, wow.
of his own.
Yeah, little Fred. I remember him. He's on my Facebook part, but he's never on there.
He's never on.
It's like just an icon. And then
Yeah,
his
it's just-
brother is on there every now and then. Angel.
Yeah.
I see him.
Angel does stuff. He's active.
He's active. He's like a
super
cycler
active.
or
Yeah.
something like that.
He's a
right?
cyclist, so he
Yeah.
goes places.
Yeah, I remember him.
All right.
But
So
not
you
much.
remember going to the arcade
Yeah.
with Will, and do you remember Will had a Turbo Duo? I always tell the story about how like Will and Wilfredo were my like Turbo Graphics friends because I convinced them to get it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was like the first one to get it, and then they got Turbo Duos, and I always would tell the story here about how they got the Turbo Duo. But yeah, so you remember going to the arcade with
Yeah,
you and
I
Will?
remember I don't know exactly which arcade it was, 'cause I
Do you
wasn't
remember
there.
going to?
It was a big arcade, and I remember they had a really popular machine at the very front of the store, and it was always full of people. Like there were crowds usually around this like really big screen, some sort of arcade fighter. If it wasn't Street Fighter or something, but we used to wait sometimes for you to play it.
Oh, was it College Arcade?
Huh?
Was it College Arcade? Remember Family Arcade? There used to be a arcade right next to it
Oh, maybe.
called College Arcade, and it looked like older, like it looked like an arcade. Or
It's
Family Arcade was all
probably that
fancy.
one. Yeah, it wasn't Family
It
Arcade
wasn't-
because it didn't have the same layout, and the seating is much lower. But it was a really big arcade, and it had the older machines.
Yeah, but it looked
there.
old, right?
Yeah.
It was probably College Arcade.
Oh wow, I never named it. Weird.
Because they used to always get the new fighting games, and they put them right in the front.
Yeah, and so every time we went, there was always a crowd of people
Yep,
at the very front
at
of
the
the
new,
store.
whatever the new thing was. It was
Yeah.
either like,
I remember that.
I think at that time it probably would have been like Street Fighter 3.
Probably right. Something
I think,
Street Fighter
yeah.
S.
Yeah, it was like,
Not Tekken.
or Tekken, yeah, it could have been
was
Tekken 3
big,
also.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, around that time it
Possible.
probably would have been like Street Fighter 3 or Tekken 3, one of those.
Yeah, one of those, right?
And there was a
Or
shit ton
maybe-
of people.
Yeah. Yeah, so I remember things like that.
Do you remember going to Little Tokyo
Oh,
and stuff?
I do.
Because we used to
remember
go, we started
that.
going to
I
Little
remember the
Tokyo
store
when
that
you
I
were
used to
like,
go to. The store with all the manga books.
yes, the
Uh-huh.
books.
I
So,
remember the,
do you remember
I could freaking
these?
see the aisles.
Do you remember
in my
these
mind.
books? Let me show you. I wonder if you remember, do you remember this one?
Oh, I do actually. Yeah.
That one's
yeah.
one from back in the day.
Yeah.
Do you remember this one?
I remember those type of books
Yep.
for sure. The CD-ROM ones. Yeah.
Remember I used to get these?
Yeah.
So this is how we played PC Engine games back in the day when she was, I don't know. Well, he would have been 4 at that time,
Right,
yeah, like
4 or
4.
5?
Like 4 or 5-ish.
Somewhere in there.
And
I
that's how we
think
used to play
that's
PC Engine, was just on demos, because like I never had money to like buy like a lot of full games. Like
Yeah.
Yuka was my only full game
Oh, okay.
for the longest time. So we
Yeah.
always played those demos, you know, and they had like songs.
I always wondered why we had so many of those at home.
Yeah, because they
Sure,
were
all
cheap.
over.
Because you know, for $30, you know, it'd come with a bunch of demos.
was-
And I used to
oh,
sit
that's
down and
cool.
I would sit you in front of it, and you would just sit there and watch
Yeah,
the
I kind of
demos.
remember that too.
Yeah, we would just sit you in front of the
watching
TV.
it play
Because I babysat my
for
sister
hours.
like all the
all the
time.
Yeah.
So I would just sit her in front of the TV and she would just watch
Yeah.
the PC Engine demos going. But like, yeah, other than that, like my sister is like my only like, what do you say, like testament to like all of
Yeah. all
my
of
old
your
stuff. Because like,
Stuff that you know of and grew up with.
right, because I don't really talk to any of my friends from back then.
Oh yeah. that's
Other than
true,
casually, you know,
yeah.
just like will say hi on Instagram and stuff. But other than
Oh
that,
yeah.
oh, and Kiyoshi, do you remember Kiyoshi?
Mm.
Japanese black guy came to the other apartment. You were already older. No, you don't remember him? Well, I still talk to him. Well, I mean, he's Japanese and black.
Okay.
I mean, I figure you'd remember.
No.
But you probably only saw him a couple times. Him and Gary.
Who's Gary?
Gary was a Hispanic guy. He was a South American dude, kind of had long hair. And one day he came to the house and he brought Mama Rose, and like Mom didn't like him because she thought he was like,
Oh, it kind of rings a bell.
and he was like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of like misfits hanging outside, and then he looked at you and he's like, you don't go hang out with those people. And like I guess mom didn't like him because of that.
He sounds a little familiar, like my brain is connecting.
Well, he was friends
together.
with Kiyoshi, and so that's how I met.
Okay.
Kiyoshi was through that guy, and I don't know if you remember them. So out of my old friends, you only remember the Wills, right?
The
Wilfredo and
Wills, yeah. We saw them quite often.
yeah, because
after
we
school.
were always
Very often.
always hanging out with them.
Yeah.
So.
I remember them.
Yeah, so you saw them a lot.
What's another people?
Because you'd come and do, my sister would always come and do like nerd things with us, right? Like we would go to Little Tokyo or whatever, and she'd come along. We'd go to arcades and she'd come along a couple times. But most of the time it was just you and me, a lot of times.
That's true.
We went alone most of the time. Because remember we used to get on the subway.
Yeah.
The subway was like new
It
back
was,
then.
yeah,
Remember it was so
nice.
clean and nice?
Uh-huh.
Subway was so nice back then.
It was
Because it was
nice.
new. Now it's all
In
fucked
the
up.
90s. Yeah, and then when I took the subway to like get to school, so like towards the end of
Yep.
2012, 2011, it was just gross.
Yeah, I took it when I went, when I was, remember when my car broke down? When I moved back to Los Angeles and my car broke?
Oh yeah.
I was taking the subway for like a week.
Okay.
Oh, I hated it.
Yeah,
It was
the
horrible.
subway sucks.
Horrible.
I prefer taking the train to the subway. The train is nicer.
I never took the train.
Yeah, I used to hate the gold line because it would take me from my job in downtown to like the very cusp of where Culver City was when we were living at Jasmine.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I would walk from the train station to the house.
Mm.
So I would take the gold line very often. That was like the most that I ever took the gold line. Was when I worked in downtown to Culver.
And it's nice.
And it was
I never
nice.
been on
It
it.
was nice and clean. Yeah. Huge difference. And bright.
And bright.
Yeah, and bright.
That's important.
Very important, especially when you're like about to be mugged or something, you know?
Mackenzie says, my earliest childhood memory was going to camping with my grandfather. And then I missed it. Mackenzie says, hey, sorry, you were a much better brother than me. Every time I brought my middle brother back in the day, it was more of a feeling like, come on, Harrison, you need to come because mom says so. No, I took my sister everywhere. We went everywhere together. And
Yeah.
what made it easy, too, is that my sister was so very interested in everything that I was interested. It wasn't like she was just doing it because, you know, she was genuinely interested. But then she, like, went and would do her own things. Like, when we used to go to the bookstore,
Yeah, and I
you
would
would
sit
just,
there.
yeah, you would go away and
And I would just
you would
be reading
sit,
thick-ass
the manga books, the color,
Japanese,
was,
you know,
yeah, my
and
sister
I
would
just
go
like,
and just sit there,
just
and people would
scrolling.
come and like look at you. I remember,
people staring at me.
because I would be over where the video
were in
game
the front.
magazines in the front,
Where the register was.
right,
I
where the
used to
register,
hang
because
around there.
that's where the video game magazines were.
Oh,
And so you were
okay.
in the back, because there was that
Oh,
table that was low to the ground
Yeah.
with all the manga. So they had it in Asahiya, was the bookstore. They had a table that was low to the ground, and they put all of the color manga there.
Yeah.
And all it was is like they made manga out of like TV shows. And my sister would just sit there forever, just looking at all of them, like page through page. And I remember people would just come and stare at her, like, "What is this?"
Or like, where's
Unattended.
her parents?
Yeah, that's probably their
that's
thought.
what
Is
it
like,
was.
where are her
Was she in
parents?
a Japanese like,
Mhm.
store?
Right, yeah. Because like we
Why is
were,
a child sitting there for the last hour and a half?
we were ever like
Yeah.
the only non-Japanese people there. That changed
Oh yeah.
very quickly, but at that time, almost always we were like always like the non-Japanese people in this place, or non-Asians at these
Yeah,
places, you know.
non-Asians are like,
So my sister would be sitting on the floor, just reading away at books.
Scroll up, Markel said something. A story about when he was little.
Oh, I have a mouse now. There you go. I can do things.
I'm in control, bitches.
Gotta go to bed. Happy birthday. Oh, I just saw that Johnny Graphics. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I probably missed them. The Game Dreamer says happy birthday. Thank you, The Game Dreamer. I appreciate you stopping in. I don't know if you're still here. Transfer says we're listening intently to your story. Mackenzie says the only chocolate milk I was allowed to have was generally ones I didn't like. Protein powder ones. They tasted horrible. Mark Dell says my earliest memory is being a child to never touch the stove. So I refused. I remember my mom getting excited because I didn't want to do what she asked. Thank you for signing too, Jesse, says Mark Dell. Mark Dell said, what did I miss here? Something about... Sorry, Marta, when you were much better. No. He said stories of Saru entertaining my sister with PC Engine is such a wholesome. That story is so wholesome. It was. I remember, but you were like not fussy at all. Like my sister was like not a fussy child.
Yeah.
When we were around, when Mom was around, you'd get all bitchy. But
Were they?
yeah, you'd get like you'd try to get the things I wouldn't allow you to have, and then Mom would come and you'd be like, you'd walk over and just take it.
Sounds like my youngest child.
Yeah, that's karma.
Sounds like Connor.
Sounds like karma.
My boy is sneaky.
Sounds like
Sneaky.
But yeah, she was generally like not a fussy kid at all. I remember taking her to the beach, and I don't know if you remember. You're probably like 2. You might not remember. And I remember sitting you down at the beach, and you would just sit there and you were just staring at the ocean like the whole time. Never cried, never nothing. You were just looking. I never seen a child do that before. Like just sit and like.
Right? It's weird.
Yeah, you were just like, because you normally, and I kept looking around hoping, you didn't go like run off
Taken
into
by
the
the
deep
waves.
side of the ocean or something. But no,
Yeah,
every time
no.
I'd look back, you were sitting there and I'd come
weird.
back and I'd be like, ¿Estás bien? Like, I tell you, you're like, yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, by then,
Yeah.
we were,
Weird.
we spoke a lot of Spanish when you were growing up. When I was growing up, Spanish was not a thing, because like, so me and my sister, we have the same mother, but we have different fathers.
Mm-hmm.
And so like my dad and mom, like they didn't really speak Spanish. Once my sister came along, my mom was already okay with the idea of speaking Spanish, but like speaking Spanish wasn't a thing. But once she was a kid, like we spoke Spanish, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
And
I spoke a lot of Castilian with mom just when
yeah,
older. So
yep. And
I remember.
but she was never comfortable with speaking
That's true. She was
Spanish.
always weird about it.
Mm-hmm. She was
weird about
She was
it.
worse. She was less weird after you came along, but in the
Yeah.
beginning, she didn't want anything to do with it, with Spanish at all,
Yeah.
because I
Probably
think
because she was worried about immigration.
yeah, and like also because my dad, they didn't speak Spanish. We didn't speak Spanish. Herm doesn't know. Herm doesn't know Spanish, right?
Oh yeah, I know it's true.
Yeah,
I
Herman-
found that weird.
Herm-
though,
so our
'cause he
older-
lives with his dad.
Yeah, and that's why
Oh,
we
that's
didn't speak
why it's, like,
Spanish.
super white.
We
I
didn't
get
speak.
that.
We didn't speak Spanish.
So I find that strange every time I see your dad, right?
Mhm.
He speaks English all the time, and I'm
Yeah.
expecting him to
speak Spanish?
bust into Castilian,
No.
and speak it with me at some point. He never does. So
No.
I found that strange, but when he speaks it, he has a very white guy accent. I know it sounds weird, but I think that's where Herm gets
His accent
dialect
from.
too.
Yeah.
Because Herm also has that very white guy.
Well, he grew up with white kids, so like
That's true.
because after my dad and our mom got divorced, me and my mom went to LA, and you were born in '91, right?
Yeah.
I was like 10 when you were born, and by then I had already learned Spanish on my own. That's why, because like even our Spanish is different, right? Like your Spanish is different than mine.
You speak it different than I do.
Yeah, so like my
Yeah.
sisters, even though my sister speaks Spanish, her Spanish is different than my Spanish because she started speaking Spanish with our mom, and I learned Spanish with friends because I didn't learn Spanish with especially when my dad and our mom were together because they didn't speak Spanish. That's why Herm doesn't speak Spanish.
Oh.
So I don't know if you knew that. You didn't know that?
So I knew he didn't speak Spanish, but I never knew.
You never knew
reason
the story
why.
behind it.
It
Well,
didn't make sense to
yeah,
me,
the
'cause
story
he still
behind
went
it.
to live with their dad.
Yep.
So I'm like, Juan came from Argentina, so
yeah.
I just really wanted to-
Herm was born in Argentina too.
I know.
Yeah, but I mean, he was
That's
1 year
why.
old.
But they came only in the
Yeah,
baby.
he was a baby when they came here,
Yeah.
and
Sugar's here.
they didn't. Sweet like sugar, hello, welcome.
She loves your hair.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, I think it's.
what
Oh no,
the
he's saying
fuck?
Sister Saru.
Did you
I
guys
like
see
Sister
that?
Saru. What happened?
What'd you do?
I got stuck.
Is you? Okay.
Oh, you did. I see it. It was right there.
Yeah.
It just happened. That's awesome. Welcome, Sweet like sugar.
Huh?
They're like fire and ice.
Yeah, that's so weird. I actually remember some of your friends in LA made a comment about that, about my Spanish and your Spanish, and they were
Being
like, she speaks
different. She
They were
speaks-
saying they were making fun of the way I said chairs and
Yeah,
spoons
yeah,
or
yep.
something like that, and I looked at them weird, and I'm like,
you didn't know.
yeah.
Well, I don't think you didn't understand,
right?
right, at that time.
Because it was like, it was in LA, like when I was in high school or something. Or
Oh, was it?
before that. Yeah.
No, it was before that. I think you were middle school.
Early high school then. I remember some of your friends like
Yeah, they were
comment
making fun
that or
about-
something like, about the way I spoke it versus
Yep.
the way they spoke it.
Yeah.
And then it took
But
a
almost says
while.
pollo. Pollo.
But, like that's natural for me.
Right,
And
yeah.
now, like, I
That's
can't-
natural for you because mom decided, oh, Spanish is cool now, you know.
Apparently,
But
I don't
for me,
know.
it was not. That was not the case, you
That's
know.
so
So
weird.
I
Okay.
my Spanish is so different because
Yeah,
you know
it's very different.
I was taught in the wilds. I was taught with friends in school and stuff. It was horrible. You weren't born yet, but when I first went to school, I didn't know any Spanish. So, and I went to school. You remember the area, like Bixel and those streets,
Yeah, it's like the Pico Union area.
right? So
Mhm.
you know, close to Echo Park.
Yeah.
Well, we lived there too.
Yeah,
You lived there
yeah.
too. We moved back there. But as a kid, I lived in that area
Mm.
before you guys lived in that area the first time because she had moved
Oh.
back to that area. But we lived there, and I went to Betty Placencia. You
Oh,
remember Betty
yeah,
Placencia?
yeah, yeah.
So I went to school with like ton of Mexican kids, and so like I got made fun of for not
Yeah,
knowing
I bet.
Spanish. You know, they were like, mira este que se cree, you know, like that kind of stuff. Con el pinche nopal en la frente, you know. And I'm like, no, saber, you know. Kind of like how Herm speaks it now, you know.
Oh, that's true. God, Herm.
Yeah, hopefully he's not watching. You can imagine.
I know, right? Oh, well.
I doubt
What can you
it.
do?
But,
You know.
but yeah, he was, so our older brother, he was born in Argentina, but he doesn't speak any Spanish because of life circumstances, basically. Because we didn't speak Spanish growing up. And so when my parents split, my elder brother stayed with my dad. And so he continued that whole life of not speaking Spanish. And since I moved to Los Angeles, you know, I learned that LA Mexican Spanish,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with. I feel like it's way easier.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
Fuck.
it's definitely
You know,
easier
man.
than speaking to students.
Mhm.
It's weird. A
'Cause-
lot of the words are
And different words, yeah.
come from Spain directly, so they're just
Mhm.
very, very different. So I had that issue when I was working here in Vegas at all my front desk jobs, and they're like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And I'm like, "Yes, but it's a little different." They're like, "How so?" Like, I can speak Castilian. They're like, "What's that?"
What's
I'm like,
that?
It's what people in Argentina speak. It comes from I sounded weird saying it, so then they're like, "Okay, so you speak Spanish, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's go with that."
Sure.
So I'd be at the front desk, and somebody would come from, you know, they'd be like, "Oh, well, she speaks Spanish. Send her to Vanessa, right?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then it'd be somebody from like El Salvador, you know, or Guatemala, and their Spanish is also very different. And so when I would
Mhm.
speak it, I spoke it too fast, and the words were different, and they would look at me weird, trying to understand what I just said.
What is
Like,
this?
What did
They're
she
like, "What?"
say? And then every now and then I try to put in like words from like regular like Mexican Spanish, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, sí, 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 so okay,
Sí.
yeah, all right." So it was just, I don't know, it's different, you know.
Mark Dell says, I'm curious how much Sonic Jesse has played before. He's better at this than I had expected. I thought he was a Mario kid. And then he said, well, crap, I did again. At least he didn't die that time. Jesse is a Zelda kid. Mackenzie says, fire and ice, light and darkness. Saru and his sister keep balance in the world. Today they are at peace, but tomorrow they will continue to pursue their eternal struggle for world dominance. Sweet, you should see Saru's Kirby burger. Oh yeah, look, let me show you. Where's
That's
my
not fair.
Kirby?
Yeah. I killed him, but I died.
Aw.
This is a birthday present
Oh,
from
that's
Cyber
cute.
Girl. Look at, I don't know, Sweets, if you can see.
That is so cute.
Kirby on a burger, and then the burger has Waddle Dee on it. You see it? So cute.
That is cute.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking eat your face! I'm gonna eat your face, it's gonna be gone. Super cute.
Cute.
I love all the Kirby shit. Speaking of shit, I got you Hello Kitty shit. I got you
Oh, yeah, Hello Kitty.
some Hello Kitty shit.
I always like Hello Kitty.
What else did I get you? Oh, and we got you
I'll get you. I'll give it to you.
I got Hello
some
Kitty
desserty
tattoos, so I
dessert
like it.
stuffs.
Dessert.
More dessert stuffs.
I like desserts.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, these are cute. Yay.
Hello Kitty.
Let's see, we got. Oh, so cute. She holding a milk bottle? It's so cute.
That is cute. It's like a bobblehead, I think. I don't know. Came from Gachapon things.
Oh, cute.
Gachapon things.
I have another Hello Kitty, so she's reading a book too.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like that one, or different?
Different, but she's holding a book as well. She's reading it just like this.
That's
cute.
cute.
I still have a
That's
Hello
so
Kitty
cute.
over
Oh my God! Thank you for the $2. He says game over. He's got a little ghost hippo. What is that? A ghost hippo? It's all going to pieces. Mo says, happy birthday, Saru. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I appreciate the birthday wishes. And anyone else's who I might have missed during story time. My sister's here, so we're doing story times. Story times, childhood story times. Some of it depressing.
Sorry.
Some real life is so sad.
Yeah, I know.
They were like, wow.
Well, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
You don't laugh about it, then you get sad
Yeah.
about it. So.
But hey, at least, you know, we grew up to be very broken adults with
yeah.
really bad life choices and terrible priorities.
Okay. All
I
right.
say, I say things are great.
This is great. It was wonderful. But, you know, overall, I would
Yeah,
still
overall.
say we turned out.
Considering,
Considering all the things
yeah,
that
considering,
mentioned, we
Yep.
have turned out very well.
yep,
A lot of people do not turn out like us.
Yep.
You know, and turn to other things. For that
that's
matter.
true. Yeah,
Yeah, so-
considering, I think considering. Oh, Sweet Like Sugar with the $2 donation. Thank you. That's so cute.
Yay.
Thank you, Sweets. I appreciate that.
Money, money, money.
But yeah, considering how we grew up and like the role model that we had,
Yeah.
which was absolutely terrible.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
we
I'm
came
actually
out.
proud of myself.
Yeah,
And it's taken a while, but I've gotten to that spot where
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't turn out to be a total piece of shit.
yes,
You know,
that's
I'm
the
not
thing.
into
Yep,
drugs. I'm not I don't know.
a horrible person,
Yeah,
you
just
know, because
horrible in
like,
general, you know, I turned out okay for what we have gone through. And
Yeah.
that's something to be proud of.
but our biological mother put us through some
Things.
stuff.
Yeah, is she still alive? Right?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't.
She is still, man.
She's gonna live. She's gonna outlive us.
I think so. 'Cause she likes to pop up everywhere.
Yep.
Did I tell you how she has an Instagram account now?
Oh, does
She
she?
popped up one day on my Instagram. She found me on my Instagram.
I block her
sent
and
me a
everything.
message. I blocked her right after I got that.
Yeah.
But I was so shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, she's on Instagram.
Yeah.
too.
I,
Like,
as soon as I see her in something, I
Christ.
block her.
You
Or
kidding me?
something.
And
Yeah.
she probably got it because I'm on Carrie's profile on Instagram. Carrie and her. Right?
Oh, really?
They're on my Instagram.
I don't think she's friends with us on Facebook anymore for some reason.
Oh,
She
really?
was, yeah.
Oh,
And
I
now
still
she's
have her on
not.
Instagram. She pops up.
So-
So does Herm, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, because maybe might have to do with because like me and her had a falling out a few years ago about mom, and
You told me about it, and then they got
yeah,
I don't
and then
know,
after that,
so-
I haven't really talked to him. The only times I talked to him is when my dad like forced conversation with him. He's like, "Oh, your brother's here, by the way," and he handed me the phone. I'm like,
Oh yeah. 'cause
"Great."
Remember, I told you, wasn't Herm like he was here for his dad's birthday or something like that? For your dad's birthday.
Yeah, we
Or
were in
was
Japan.
Oh, we were in Japan.
He had left us for Japan. I the day before. He was in town.
Oh, really?
And I only knew because it popped up on your dad's Facebook. And I
Ah.
as a friend.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. There's like, but they've been weird though. Like Carrie even stopped talking to me and sending gifts or anything for the kids. Because she used to send like Aldrich and Connor little birthday presents on their birthday, and then they stopped. Like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, she just stopped saying anything for the kids' birthdays, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do to her? Like I barely even talked to her when we got presents. I would say thank you for the presents or thank you for the gift card for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
And then just out of nowhere, she just stopped talking to me. So I don't understand.
I don't know. It might have something to do. Oh, was it around the same time he stopped talking to Mom? Because I'm pretty sure he's the only one who's talking to Mom right now.
Oh, maybe. It's been, what, 2.5 years since I talked to Mom.
Yeah. So
she
I think
stopped, I think, right after Connor was born. I got, like, one birthday thing for both kids after Connor was born, and then it's been mute ever since. So maybe, yeah.
Yeah, could have something to do with
After
Mom.
I stopped talking to Mom. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because, like, the last time, like, I talked to him, he was like, oh, you're blah, 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 you're selfish because, you know, blah, blah, about Mom. And then, like, I finally had to, like, tell him, like, everything. And then he was like, oh, damn, I didn't know.
So how should I still find out? Did he just not side with you on everything you told him?
No.
All the shit you went through?
Well, I mean, he said sorry, and I guess it was just awkward, but, like, I don't know, like, a lot of people don't like hearing the truth either, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, true.
it makes them uncomfortable, so,
Yeah.
like, you know, I mean, like, we're comfortable about talking about that kind of stuff because we both lived, like, the same exact shit, right? But, like, people who didn't, like, grow up with that, you know, and, like, used to talk to that stuff with us, like, it's uncomfortable for people, so, like,
I guess.
and, like, generally we grew up also not talking about, like, our problems. Like, we talk about our problems, but, like, you know, with everyone else, like, it's nobody wants to hear about it. So,
yeah, I guess so.
it's like, I just want to hear that you're okay, even if you're not, kind of thing.
Kind of, that sort of stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. Meh. Whatever.
2 tips at once. Oh my. Oh my. We need the double dong me sound thing. Sorry, you can't handle the truth. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Has there been any good Simpson games? Never. Yes, the arcade game.
The arcade game. I remember playing that. Too.
The arcade game is like the only good Simpsons game.
I know. They're trying to remake it actually.
They made those arcade one-ups.
Oh yeah. But no, they're trying to make an actual one for like home console. It's supposed to have
Like a new one?
Yeah, very new one. Yeah, and it's funny because they're modeling after like the way GTA is laid out in their world. They want it to be like very extensive and elaborate and detailed.
Didn't they already do that?
The Simpsons game.
Didn't they make a PS2 game called
They made
like
a PlayStation 1 game.
Hit and Run? Yeah, that's what he's saying. Road Rage, Hit and Run.
Yeah, but they're trying to
For
make
consoles
it now,
before
like,
PS2.
I don't know, like a Simpsons RPG or something. I don't know.
Like
I
an
guess-
open world Simpsons game?
Kind of, yeah, something like that. Which I find very strange.
What Simpsons game is this one?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, Bart's Nightmare. It didn't look like it.
Oh.
Matthew Kelly, what's up? He says, happy birthday to borfdei. Thank you, I appreciate that. Welcome in. More Genesis games. All the Genesis games. Hit and Run. Was it not Hit and Run? The Simpsons game was good too. Dang, Bart looks really angry. I know. It's like murderous. Murderous intent. Transfer says they can't deal with reality on reality's terms. Right? I always get this mixed with virtual Bart. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking virtual Bart. And that one's terrible also. But I mean, I think they're all terrible. But this one looks okay, kinda. Sort of. What is that?
What's up, Super Boo?
Super Boo, welcome! How you doing? How's Super Boo? By the way, what does borfdei actually mean? It's the day of my borfing. I was borfed into the world, but I was almost aborted. So were you. Don't know.
Yes, but I'd rather not get into that right now. Okay.
So were you. You were almost an abortion baby as well.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Let's do another shot. Two almost aborted babies.
Yeah.
Almost abortions. What time is it? It's not even that late. Oh, are they home? Oh, yeah, duh. They dropped you off on the way
Where do you think they
home.
were gonna go?
Party.
Party.
Party. All those away?
I got them bunk beds this weekend. Don't turn that on. What are you trying to do? Wake it up.
I was gonna be like,
No. You know I'll freak out the baby and the baby will not go back to sleep for a goddamn year. Aldrich's on his way out.
he's grown. He's no longer a baby.
Yeah.
Lisa turned her brother into a frog.
Mm-hmm. Oh, alcohol.
Yes, alcohols. All right.
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers to surviving abortion.
Yes.
Jin-chan, what's up? He says, what's up, Sarus, Jessies, and chat. Hello, Jin-chan. How are you?
Delicious.
I don't know. It's good.
It really is. Very good.
It's so sweet, though. It's almost...
Feels hot.
That's the alcohol, bro.
I'm like, woo! Why am I sweating? I'm doing nothing.
It's menopause.
It is not menopause, okay? I
going.
am not even close to that.
And this game, I used to love this game when I was young. Now it's
Now it sucks.
Now you're like,
yeah.
Transfer says, not knocking this game, but what's the point of it? The point is to bore you to death so you're forced to play something else. Is that your friend?
yes.
Yes.
The super best friends ever. In
Yeah,
the
that's...
world.
She is
We
my...
don't look anything alike.
She is my friend. We did when we were babies. Actually, there's
I
a bunch
remember
of
that.
pictures I have when I was a
I have
baby.
some too, yeah. Oh,
That when you were a baby, we looked as babies we looked a lot alike.
Yeah.
And even the crazy ass hair. You had crazy hair too. Yeah.
I had like.
I have one picture
coarse hair or
where you're
something.
wearing like this frilly girly girl dress.
Uh-huh.
And I have a picture where I'm in like my pajamas and like our face is like the same. Like the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we look nothing alike now, but as children we looked alike. But now we look completely different. Because she has breasts. Well, I mean I kind of do too. I have to squeeze mine together.
Yeah, the squeeze. They have special cups for that.
They do. They have those
Push-up.
Those
bros
push
together.
up. The donations come rolling in. Hell yeah, you have WWF Raw. The point of this game is for kids to get many parents to buy it at full retail price, says Sasquatch. I really love the game more than I should. Which one? That Simpsons one?
Yeah.
Or this game? Because this game is amazing. This is a nightmare, but Bart needs to collect his homework pages to get an A.
Terrible guy.
Dude, I love Raw. I love Raw. Matthew Kelly says, by the way, Saru, did you see the Super Mario Brothers animated film? The new one? We haven't yet. Did you go watch the new Super Mario
I
Brothers?
did.
How was it?
It was so good.
Don't spoil it.
It was really good. I was surprised. I loved it. And
Really?
it was hilarious. It was funny. It had little clips in there for the adults in the audience.
I want to watch it. Jesse wants to wait till it comes to...
No, I want to watch it. No, I want to watch it.
Then go to the freaking theater and watch it. It was
Let's
so
go right
fun.
now.
So even my
Let's go right
kids,
now.
I took them to. So Super Mario was their first movie in the movie theater,
Mhm.
and I was scared. I had anxiety taking it to the movie theater. 'Cause
Oh,
of the
yeah.
counter being so small.
Mm-hmm.
We took them to the movie, and they sat there for the hour and 35 minutes watching the whole damn movie.
Really?
Yeah, nobody moved. They enjoyed their popcorn, their icy, and they were fine. Baby was actually laughing. He would clap at like the funny quips. He had
That's
so
adorable.
much fun. And Aldrich was into Super Mario because he plays Mario
Yeah.
too. He plays games right now, so he's in that phase where he asks questions about everything, and he recognized things in the Mario movie from his game. So it was fun.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie. Yeah,
I wanna
loved
watch it.
And the Bowser character was hilarious. This is Jack Black. That's voiced by
Yeah,
him.
I love him.
Yeah, and when he started singing the Peaches song, I busted out laughing because I saw the actual video he did
Yeah.
of him singing Peaches in his Bowser costume, and he's like all over the floor, and he's like up against the piano. So that's all I picture when Bowser started singing it in the movie. So it was so fun. I loved it.
I need to watch it.
What I want to watch here is Guardians of the Galaxy because you don't want to watch it.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm gonna go see next.
He doesn't want to.
I'm gonna go see that.
Sorry, doesn't want to watch it.
I never said that.
You don't like it.
Shut up, bitch.
You don't like it.
He doesn't
Let's
know
go
what
right
he's
now.
talking about.
Let's go right now.
Let's go right now. I'm down.
It's only 9:26. You know we
Yeah.
have to show it at 11.
That's true. We could.
We had
So I was like,
Galaxy Theater across the street.
That's true. Galaxy is right there.
Yeah. Super Mario. I gotta watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and then the John Wick movie that came out, the fourth one.
Ah,
I
I
love
don't.
John Wick.
I haven't seen any of those.
Those are good. Really good.
Oh, what I gamer Hige-chan Neru says, does she like retro games too?
I do.
She
I
does,
just
yeah.
don't play them.
She
really.
she grew up playing games, so
Yeah.
you know, she grew up playing those
I
games.
play a lot of RPGs, really.
Yeah, but now she doesn't.
Now I play.
Now she plays like new stuff,
kind
right?
of, yeah.
Newer
Sort of,
ish.
yeah. Currently playing Hogwarts. I played the remake of Final Fantasy Crisis Core, whatever that came out in December, which is really good. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. And then I played the remake of Final
It's called
Fantasy
Crisis
7.
Core.
Final Fantasy 7, the remake. That one was really good. I was so excited when that came out. Have you played it?
No, I haven't played it. I want to play it.
Because I actually played that like when I was much younger, the original Final Fantasy 7, you know, and it was kind of like this format, it's a turn-based game, and then when they announced that they were making a remake of that with the character Cloud, I fangirled so hard, and so when it came out, I was so excited to play it. And then when that screen loaded for the first time, I had that like emotion. I was like emotional seeing Final Fantasy 7 remade like this.
Yeah.
With the beautiful graphics and Cloud coming to life and those details. It's just it's very different when you see like your childhood games get remade like that.
Yeah.
It brings all those emotions up.
Did you
So
cry?
I've been all over Final Fantasy stuff because they're going crazy with like bringing back the remakes and making them like the 13 and things like that.
What is the movie called?
The very new one?
No, the new Final Fantasy, the 7 remake. Is it just called remastered or remade or?
Yeah, it's called I think Remastered. Remastered Part 1.
Mark Dell says the music in Final Fantasy 7 always hits me hard in the feels.
Yeah.
Crisis Core is pretty good.
And 15 was really good. Final Fantasy 15 that came out.
Was that which one was that? Was that Boyfriend Simulator?
Boyfriend Simulator? No.
You were like the 3 guys and you were like
Yeah.
following around. Yeah,
Yeah.
Boyfriend Simulator.
It was really good though.
Was it?
Yeah, and it was cool because when you got in the car, you could actually travel to your destination, and when you would go to different shops, you could actually buy the albums from all the Final Fantasy games ever made. So when you would be in your car, you could change the albums to Final Fantasy
Oh, that's
3,
kinda cool.
5, 6, and so you would be cruising along whatever coastline. And the actual timeline, if it tells you that it takes 7 minutes to get there, you sit there for 7 minutes if you want to, and listen to the music, and that's what I would do.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was a beautiful game as well, and it was done really well.
The question is, could you get them to kiss each other?
No,
Oh.
you could not.
Well, I have lost.
Darn.
I have lost
That's
interest.
the whole reason I bought it.
Matthew Kelly says there's technically 3 Super Mario Brothers movies that existed. Was an anime film released in 1986, live action 1983, and animated film in 2023. Interesting. I never saw. I think I've only seen clips of the Japanese animated one from 1986. Is that the one you're talking about? I think I've only seen clips of it. I don't know if it was like an actual like full-fledged movie. The 1993 Mario movie is Ghostbusters 3 or Super Mario movies of the Super is the Ghostbusters 3 of Super Mario movies. 15 is like a fun road trip, says Mark Dow. Waluigi and Wario, I meant sorry. Waluigi and Mario kissing, we can always have Saru play through all of the Final Fantasy Pixel games for the Switch, as well as Chrono Cross and Live Alive. That sounds boring. I probably won't do that. It sounds dull. Final Fantasy 15 also had big titty gas station attendant. Oh, yeah, that girl.
The blonde girl.
Yeah, with the
cap.
and like a crop jacket.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's true Japanese.
You gotta have the fan service.
Japanese, you know, you need to add in that fan service.
Yeah, you have to have big titty fan service.
Yep.
Big titty fan service.
But overall, good game.
Live Alive is cool. I thought about getting the Switch remake of Live Alive, since it was like the only way to play it in English after so many years. Because Live Alive never came out in English. I used to have Live Alive for Super Famicom somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. I might just have it loosey-goosey. Well, there's Final Fantasy 16 coming out in June, rated M for mature. I wonder what it's rated M for.
Yeah, why would it be rated M? They're usually never rated M.
Big anime titty. Big anime titty. Exposed titty, maybe? Yeah, the anime film had Luigi's colors wrong. He had blue and yellow colors. The dog turns into a prince. Bowser and Peach came out of the NES, and Toads were way different.
Hey, look, the Super Mario Bros. Is showing at 9:50.
What time is it now?
9:32. We live like 10 minutes ago.
We'd have to leave right now, like this.
Well, you know it takes
second.
15 minutes to
We still
get
have cake.
trailers.
And we still have cake. We still.
But I want to see it again.
I know. I want to see it. Period.
Yeah, it's really cute.
I want to see it at all. What is this? Is this the Sailor Moon thing? Moon,
It's modeled after it, yeah. It's
is it?
Yeah, it's modeled after it, kind of. It's like a Chinese, you know.
That's what it looks like. What is this? Your powder thing?
Yeah, face powder.
Doesn't it look like it? She's like, Mom, Christina!
I'll fade it now.
That's how the Japanese one is.
Uh-huh.
You hear a bunch of bells.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, we were watching Japanese Sailor Moon like
Yeah.
way before it came
Way
out
before it
here.
came
Do you remember
out.
when it came out here? And we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, we watched Sailor
Yeah.
Moon way before it was a thing on
I
90s
remember that.
90s American television.
Yep.
And then it came out here,
I've
and
seen
my
a
sister
couple
was
of
like,
clips around.
it's different!
It is. It was very different. Very, very different.
Yeah, it was like,
It was like watered down.
it really
film,
was. You know, like at the end when everyone dies, everyone just faints or whatever. They're like, oh, you can do it. I'm just gonna lay here for a while. It's like, no, she's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was made for like, I don't know, it was
Like-
desensitized.
Yeah, that's how our shows here are always. It's so desensitized. Which is so
Yeah.
weird, right? Like, how they are with shows, but like, you turn on the news and like, people are dying every second.
I know. So
But
I
don't
understand.
show cartoon characters dying.
Yeah. Because
That's bad. You can't show cartoon characters dying.
so dumb.
They'll figure it out when they grab Mama's gun. It's no Final Fantasy, but one of my favorite RPGs in more recent years is Death End Request on my Switch. It's a great RPG with some creepy music and visual novel parts. Gives me goosebumps at night, says Mackenzie. Dang, Square Enix took Final Fantasy 16 to the next level with them anime titums. Before Sailor Uranus and Neptune became cousins. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they were
Oh, that's
cousins.
true, they
Remember?
were cousins.
Like in the Japanese one, they were like super lesbians, but
Yeah,
like
they were lovers.
they were lovers.
They were all over each
But
other and stuff. And
so was
You could
in the very
tell.
first season the two guys too. Remember they turned.
oh, that's true.
They turned what's his name into a
those
girl.
guys, Yeah.
But in the beginning, the two of the Dark Kingdom guys, Kunzite and Zoisite, I think were their names.
No.
Zoisite was the guy. Zoisite was the one that looked like a girl. So when
Yeah.
it came out here, they just
They changed it
made him
over,
into a
right?
girl
Yeah.
because they
I
were
remember
like
that.
kissing and stuff. But in the Japanese one, they were gay.
Yeah, That's how I remember.
How gay were they? They were real gay. Not like super gay, just like kissing. It's
Good night, Markdale.
and everyone knows it's only gay if balls touch. Good night, Markdale. Thank you for stopping in.
What?
And thank you for tonight. Thank you for tonight. Thank you for the donations. All this wonderful food. It's courtesy of Mark Dell and cake. Oh, Mark Dell, you never. We have to take a picture of the cake. Mark Dell, you haven't seen the cake. I got cake. I got cake.
Yeah, it's good
Cake.
Here.
Mark Dell, don't leave yet. He's gonna grab the cake.
Don't leave.
I want you to see the cake. He's gonna go get it.
These are the other show times.
For what, Mario? For tonight?
For right fucking now.
We have cake to eat. Is there one that's like later?
Soundstown?
10:30?
10:50 or 10:30 standard.
Oh, but we might get shot there.
I've been there at nighttime and I've survived. Okay.
We might get shot.
Oh my god.
One of my brother's friends had his car stolen right out of the parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
One of his friends, Chris. I don't think you ever knew him, but
What about
his car got stolen there.
There's a 10:30 one. It's at Town Square though.
Oh, but it's gonna take us half an hour just to get there.
Well.
To Town Square. It's already 10. We're not gonna beg it. Marked out. He's grabbing cake. Don't go anywhere.
9:50.
You sit put.
And then it's like 15
And you-
minutes of
you-
trailers.
you
Which means
sit
that
here.
The movie starts at like 10:15.
But I like to watch the trailers. I like to watch it.
Oh my
Here,
God.
drink your thing before I spill it.
Drink what?
Drink your drunk juice.
My drunk juice.
Your
Not
drunk
even.
juice.
All I am is just sweaty.
That's what it looks
Oh my
like.
God.
You sit there, be quiet. You just sit there and shut up. Yes, Live Alive was on sale on Steam. Oh, was it? Damn it! I should have just bought it on fucking Steam. That's what I should have done. Because I can't afford to buy these physical games anymore. So I'm thinking like, I'm gonna start buying shit on Steam now.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a Steam Deck now, and usually stuff comes out on Steam Deck first too, before like the Nintendo Switch will get it. Yeah, actually, Mark Dell paid for half of it. I got like the $600 one.
Yeah.
And
God, I want a Steam Deck.
yep,
They're so cool.
he helped me buy it. He helped me buy it. He bought all this dinner, and my cake.
Oh, so he's your sugar daddy.
He's my sugar dad.
Now it all makes sense.
That's why I was like, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. I was yelling at you. I didn't even finish mine.
Oh well. Shut up then.
Ah, so good.
So you're saying you should be making like an OnlyFans account, right? For you.
Yes, I should be
Do
making
you
one.
know? Oh, okay.
I should
see
be-
how them bills are being paid.
I should be making an OnlyFans account.
Yeah, don't have it.
Sorry, Mark gifted it to you.
Oh man.
Sorry, I just sent it to you on Steam, you doof. What game? Wait, Live Alive? Or the manhole? He sent me the manhole. Thank you for that manhole. Mark gave me the manhole. Live Alive! Sweet. Oh, I need to grab my Steam Deck. Mark, thank you, Mark. Masaru was drunk. What did I get? I got the thing. Manhole. I got manhole. Manhole. I'm gonna play with the manhole later. Tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, you do that. Okay.
It's a game.
Oh yeah.
It's called the manhole.
Sure. You say it is.
It is. I even have it on the PC Engine.
Yeah, it totally sounds like.
It's a game. She doesn't believe me. Sour loves manhole. He says Mark Dell. Cake. Did you put the things on it? Did you put panda and then cross it out and put Saru? Look at what he did. Here's my red ribbon mocha roll cake. It says happy birthday and there's a panda. He crossed it out and he put Saru. Why would you do such a thing? All right, here's cake. This
Here.
is. Have you ever had cake? The red ribbon
Candles.
stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like red ribbon?
I did.
Oh, it's so good.
What do you want to
It's so good.
Here?
Yeah, right there.
Here.
Now it just looks like nipples.
You're turning two.
It looks like pointy nipples. I think I should maybe take it out of this one.
Yeah, I would.
I feel like I'm gonna drop it flat.
Or just open it up.
You can open it up.
Yeah, open it up. There you go.
Like a flower. Here you go.
Damn wind.
Yay, cake.
Yay!
Yay! Let me actually put it on the screen. There we go. All right.
Okay, we're asking happy birthday.
Cake.
Ready? Count 3. Okay.
Ready.
Happy birthday to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Saru David.
David TJ.
Sorry, David. DJ, whatever.
Happy birthday to you.
Ah!
Blow drop it.
Fire.
I mean, blow it.
Excuse me for a minute. My
All right.
house is on fire.
I know. Shut up. Let me make my wish.
Okay.
Faster.
Oh, yay!
Yay! All right, this is all for me. Hope you guys like watching me eat cake.
That's fine. Isn't that like a thing now?
Is it?
It's like a whole thing.
Like people watch people eat cake?
watch other like creators just eating
Oh,
stuff.
like mukbangs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that sometimes. We
Eat
do like
it.
the pork belly
Eat it.
here. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, but it's like. It's a
Don't use your mouth.
use my mouth.
Yeah, take a bite out of it. Is it frozen?
No, but I got.
Do it again, do it again.
Cold? You okay?
Go again.
I got nothing but frosting.
Here, take another bite on the other side.
No, it's not working that way.
Bring a little butter.
Oh, you're right.
Just bring a little butter knife.
I don't have butter knives.
It's not butter.
No.
Okay, bring me a small knife.
You're right.
Small knife and like 1 fork so you can eat it.
All right,
Use your mouth.
I found this. I'm gonna use my
You use your gravy filled
my
spoon.
gravy spoon. Yeah, it's like slathered in gravy. All right, here we go.
There
This-
you go.
Mark Dell bought us this cake. Look at,
Aw, that's cute.
it's roll cake.
Yay!
Mm.
Is it good?
Mm.
What is it? Coffee? Cream?
Mocha.
Caramel? Oh, mocha. Oh, nice.
Mm.
Those are good.
Mm.
Yay!
Thank you, Mark Dell. Have a good night. Oh, so good. Yum, 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 yum. Okay.
Yay.
Yum, yum, yum. Cake.
Here you go.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yay. Did you just bring one fork? You guys aren't you guys gonna have any cake?
Of course.
We'll watch you.
You will watch you. She's gonna watch me
Enjoy your cakes.
eat cake.
Yeah.
Here, do you want?
I think
It's hot.
I'm like sweating.
You want this?
Oh, it's
fork?
because the fan's off.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
I have a spoon.
Do you have
I
water?
was like, why did it get so hot all of a
Do you
sudden?
have water?
Yeah.
Oh, the fan's off.
Yeah. I'm like, holy shit, it's like a sauna in here. Thank you.
Yum, yum, yum,
It's
yum.
so hot.
Yum. Let's
Give me
minute
some of
pause.
that cake. Oh, thank you, Heavy Waves.
Heavy waves. There it is. Thank you, Heavy Waves. I appreciate it. It tastes like coffee.
Yeah, better.
Mm.
Mocha cake.
It's very good. It's very good. ASMR cake eating time. I got frosting all over my beard.
Yeah, you did. You done my things?
Dono Hype, what's up, Blastoise? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you guys enjoy the strippers I hired at 10. Well, I think that's something we could fun for the whole family.
What kind of strip is that?
Family fun.
Family fun.
Fun, yeah.
As if his girl strippers, none of us like him.
That's true.
It's like, what
Yes.
the fuck?
I'm like, well.
Can you
know.
just clean my kitchen?
Yeah, I know.
The strippers are here now.
Yeah.
Don't make me a sandwich.
Exactly.
That's what do you call
I
that?
go for that.
That's misogyny.
Well, they're getting paid either way.
That's true.
I mean, hell, if I didn't have to strip and just go pay somebody
Go-
to clean up some
Clean,
dishes,
clean,
Hell yeah, I'd
clean
do
the
that.
kitchen.
having diarrhea everywhere, you know?
It's like,
Strippers, what did I
gyrate or do the dishes?
Yeah. Ah.
Both.
Now, if you have to do both, then that's extra.
Yeah, that's extra.
Double.
That's a surcharge.
What did I miss?
Strippers. We're good
Strippers. Strippers, heck yeah. The strippers are coming. One's a fireman, one's an Indian, one's a cop.
Wow, that's so generic. Generic strippers.
The village people are coming.
Okay.
Strippers, heck yeah. Yep. The village people are coming.
Village people.
My cake. Oh, I
What's
should
your
keep
cake?
Eat it.
my cake.
Eat it.
I'm kind of full.
Take another bite.
I
You
had
have
two.
like one bite.
I know, but I had 2 pieces of chicken
Whose fault is that?
and rice. I had
Okay.
like a bunch of white rice,
Deal with it.
and I had mashed potatoes, and I had adobo
Eat
rice.
some more cake. You have to eat
I'm
more than
already
one.
full. I had 2
Birthday
bites.
stuff means you have to eat like at least a slice. What equals a slice would be what? Like one little roll, right? So, come on.
It's
How
like
you
one
celebrate your
slice.
birthdays?
I know, but I need like milk or something. It's hard to like. It's very sweet.
Down it with the plum wine.
No, the plum wine is just as sweet.
I know. You go at the same time and then the teeth just fall out.
It's so buttery.
Better.
Like the frosting is really like that buttery frosting. It's like, you know, like you go to like those Asian like bakeries, right?
Yeah.
They have that
I went to a
taste.
couple in LA. There's a really nice one in Torrance. It was
Oh, really?
86C or something.
We
like
have one
that.
here now.
Where?
In Shanghai Plaza.
What?
Yeah, I went to it and it was really nice.
Yep, they have
So many
85
pastries.
degree bakery.
Yeah.
Ah.
What is it called, like 85 degrees Celsius or
86
something?
degrees Celsius,
Yeah.
right? With a circle.
Yes.
Yes.
The
yes.
first time we had it was
We
in
went to that
Australia.
one. Oh, really?
And then they opened it here.
Oh, wow.
We haven't been to it yet, but they're really good.
Yeah, we just happened to come upon it.
Yeah, I loved
there
it.
was one in Torrance, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
And,
They're super
I thought
nice.
it'd be expensive, and then like I got like so many
No.
pastries and like cakes for everybody, and it was like $24.
Yeah.
And I had so many pastries. I'm like, wait.
Oh, nice. Thank you for the subscription, Natalie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And welcome. You can now use all the emojis with more things to come very soon. Switch cart flavored frosting, says Inu Base. Yep, I'm just gonna pop my Switch things in here. Here's my cake. I barely had any of it, and it's likely gonna have to go back in the fridge. I should probably take the candles off before somebody eats them. But it's mocha cappuccino roll cake. Oh my god, it's so rich though. It's super rich.
All natural ingredients.
Oh my god, the cake is so good. It is so good. But I feel like I can taste the butter and the frosting. Yeah, delicious butter. Butter is good. Alright, I'll play some games. I'm going to play some games. My sister wants to go watch the Mario movie, but I don't think we're going to make it.
I wanted to see it again.
She says it's playing at 10:30 at Town Square. But it's literally...
Well, let's check traffic. Let's check motherfucking traffic. Let's see. Maps, right? Town Square.
We're not going to make
Town
it!
Square! It's 18 minutes.
Is it?
Regular traffic. It's all in green. We could make it.
We could make
Even
it.
if we leave here at like 10:10,
We could make it. I don't know, Jesse, do you want to go?
You know,
It's up to your birthday. You get to do whatever you want.
It's my
Yeah, it's his
birthday,
birthday.
and I'll puke if I want to. You would puke too. Noise!
A lot of caffeine
Lots
in
of
that cake,
diabetes
no doubt.
in that cake. Yeah. It's probably a lot of caffeine, tons of butter, 8 pounds of sugar. It's still in my beard. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel butter in my veins right now. It's so good, you guys. But I'm also full. What did I eat today? Just the chicken, right?
Yeah.
Did we eat
that's it.
anything? I had chicken. fried chicken that I had just right now when I started the stream. And some rice. I feel like I could have gotten away with just getting like a 3-piece thing. And I got a whole bucket. A whole bucket. Well, I mean, like Mark Dell said to treat ourselves. So
And you did.
we treated ourselves. And it just means we'll have chicken later. Chicken later. Chicken for breakfast. Chicken in your smoothie. Chicken smoothie.
Yeah, turn on the AC. It went down.
See, it wasn't just me.
Yep.
No.
You're getting. It is your hot flashes.
Right.
Hot flashes.
It was at. It's now at 72. So
Oh,
it's 74.
yeah, it feels better.
I heard that women are starting to get menopause in their mid-30s.
No, they're not.
That's what I heard.
No, they're not.
So, you
That's
might
what-
be
Bedtime for me.
menopausal.
Thanks for letting me hang out. Good night, Gordo Steve.
Good night, Gordo. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Everybody's love life.
Thank you for the donos too. I appreciate it, Gordos.
Welcome back, Super Boot.
I feel like hitting my sister in the face with some cake.
No. No.
Yeah, it might take your face off.
Yeah. Okay, makeup
You'll have to.
honey.
You'll have to
thank you.
reapply your face.
No. But I can do you a favor.
You could. I'm not wearing makeup though.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
all I gotta do is wipe it off, and I'm fine. And maybe wash that out of my beard. I feel like my beard's solidifying right now.
The butter.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mrs. Do you remember this game?
Kind of. A little creature looks familiar.
You don't remember. You don't remember.
Something.
This was one of my first CD games
Oh, okay.
back in the day. It was one of my firsts. Sorry, sister's awesome, says Blastoise. She's okay.
Hey.
She's alright.
Hey.
Blastoise
Other people
91.
can see it.
Were you born in 91? Is that why your name is Blastoise 91? Because my sister was also born in 91. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you
I feel old.
talking about
I feel
olds.
old. I have all kinds of body pain now.
Well, you had like 8 babies.
I
That's
did
what
not. You exactly
happened.
it every time. I had 2.
4,
okay?
whatever.
Calm down.
Same deal.
I had 2.
You know you're not going to stop that too. You're going to have at least 2 more. I see it.
Yeah.
I saw it in an 8 ball.
Alright, all seen.
It said, your sister
All seen,
is a baby
sorrow
cannon.
in her. Yeah, sure. Now, please help.
Babies are going to come catapulting out.
Catapulting.
They're going to be like, boom. Oh, my sister had another baby.
I don't know where it came from. It just dropped on me.
Just dropped on the floor. Oh, another baby. Another baby.
Okay, sure. Hey, my birthday's coming up.
It is.
A couple months from now. I'm gonna be old.
It's like 4 months from now.
Yeah, it's a long time.
It's like almost half a year. It's not coming up, okay?
It's coming up soon. 4 months is not that far away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be... I don't remember anymore.
You're 36?
Sounds in the chat.
How dare you?
You're 30.
What is he?
Yeah.
You're 37?
He says 106.
Tell him he gets to sleep on the couch. No, I'm gonna be 30.
What year were you born?
I'm 91.
You're gonna be...
I'm gonna be 30.
Yeah, 32.
32, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you're gonna be 32. 32.
Weird. Don't like it.
You're still a baby. Babies making babies.
Yeah, right.
More babies.
Feel like 1,000.
Sean came in here and he's like, you're gonna make at least 2 more. And you're like, no, I'm not. And he's like, not if I
Wait,
can
he says
help
I'm
it.
gonna be 31.
31.
Oh, I even. No, wait. Oh.
You were born in September of 91, right?
Okay.
So, if you were born in September of 91, and it's yeah, you're gonna be 32.
1990.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be 32.
Oh.
Ooh, someone forgot your age.
Someone's in
It's
trouble
okay.
Now.
Not really. My sister doesn't even remember how old she was.
I asked
You
Sean
can
how
be-
old I am.
you can be
How old am I
mad.
turning now?
No,
Say,
yeah.
He tells me.
You're 31 right now.
Yeah.
Sean said you're 31, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be 32 this year.
Okay. Oh. Boo. I don't like it.
That's okay. I always have to ask Jesse how old I am. I don't remember. I'm like, I'm 44, right? He's like, no, you're 43. I don't even remember.
You're what,
Yeah,
September
we're
16, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Though
Yeah,
after
yeah,
30,
yeah.
it's kind of like you just don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
You're like September 18, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. We have birthdays like days apart.
Yeah, you guys, your birthdays are 2 days apart from each other, right? Is it 2
Yeah,
days?
2
Two
days.
or three, yeah.
Because he's the 18th
Oh, 18. I'm the 16.
and you're 16. Yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
two days apart.
That's crazy.
So yeah, we should celebrate them together.
To Mexico.
To Mexico. We can get real drunk.
We chill people.
Because I'm 1046, that's how I remember to Sean. Age is just a number.
Yeah.
Not when you're like 80.
Now when you feel it.
I know. I've been feeling it since I was 30.
Yeah.
That's when it started. I would say like after I turned 30, it was all downhill. Started feeling all these pains. That's when I got my first gout
Yeah.
attack. I was like,
Oh yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, when I got my first gout
30,
attack, I
you
was-
came back from Australia, right?
31,
Around there.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 32 because the first time I went to Australia, I turned 30 there. And I was there for a month the first time.
Yeah.
And then I went back and then I was there for a year.
Yeah.
So, but I turned 30 there.
Yeah.
And I was there for a month. And then that was right before that I had gotten my first gout attack ever.
Oh,
Super
shit.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, after I turned 30, that's when I started feeling all the things. But before that, like, I felt like I was invincible.
Yeah, I was okay
You know?
too, and then I think for me it started like when I was like 29, maybe 30 I'd say. I started getting really bad
Yeah, probably.
pains. Just pain everywhere, I wake up in pain, and then right after my ACL injury and the surgery, my legs are like no longer how they used to be.
Is that when you broke your leg playing Pump It Up?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my sister went to go play Pump It Up.
Oh, God.
And I went to go play some other game,
Yeah, you were
and
behind me playing that.
Waka.
Yeah.
It just came out. It was new.
Uh-huh.
And I was still in the tutorial stage when my sister was like, "Ah!" Like she
I
had
know, I
like
screamed at you like 3 times because you couldn't hear
I couldn't
me.
hear you because the
It's
machine's
so
like
loud.
so loud, right? And like
Yeah.
I was in the zone.
Yeah.
And I look around, my sister is like,
And then I think I waved at you. I waved you down and yelled at you
Yeah.
when you came over. And I was like, I can't put weight on my leg.
she's like, I'm dying.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost died.
And I was like, how could this have happened? You are playing video games with platform shoes. No one could have predicted.
I know. I had done it a couple times before. Playing pump with those platform
With platforms?
ledges. Yeah. Like the last 2 times we hung out and we went to round 1, I was wearing those platform wedges.
You're crazy.
And I was playing them, so I had that confidence. And and then I broke my fucking leg on the machine. Oh my god.
It was
I
horrible.
did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
Especially
it
when I
was-
was telling like the paramedics, I was like, I never expected that to happen. I've been playing this game since I was like 11. You
Yeah.
know? I started playing when I was 11 at like the Excalibur.
Sean says, right? Sean's sister and Jesse's birthday close apart. Only one can get a birthday gift. Choose one in sorrow.
But yeah, my sister's playing Pump It Up, and then she decided she was gonna body slam.
I recall saying something.
Whatever.
Sean says, I recall saying
Oh,
something.
yeah. I think he told me to put on my shoes or something.
Oh, before you left?
Yeah, because he knew that we were gonna go to round 1, and he knows I was gonna go play Pump It Up.
I
And
think
I think he made a comment about my shoes. Or
Sarah said
something
something
like that.
too.
I made a comment about your shoes too. Remember, I was like, "If she want to play with platforms," she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, you sure? You're like,
Yeah, that exact expression on my face, apparently.
you just said it. You're like,
Whatever.
that expression.
Oh my god.
I did. I was like, "Are you sure?" About this? You're like, "Oh," because you got up on. We were playing some rhythm game, right? And you got up on the machine. I was like, "You gonna play Pump It Up?" And you're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "In those shoes?"
Oh,
And then
yeah,
you were
I
like, "Remember?"
that.
Yeah, you're like, "Yeah, I play in these shoes all the time."
I told you I did it last time. Too.
Yep, you did.
Yeah.
You told me that you had
Uh-huh.
but the last time you came, you were in platform shoes,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Okay."
Gizmo says, "Happy birthday, Saru."
Thank you, Gizmo. Welcome. How's Gizmo? This is my sister. She's been on stream a couple times before. It's been a while.
Never like on video though. I usually pop in and say hi.
Oh,
This
you.
is the first time I've come on video.
I thought you were on one time. No, never.
You mentioned me on the videos when I pop in. You're like, oh, hey, my sister's here or whatever.
Oh, well, then never mind. This is the first time she's ever been on camera. But yeah, she pops into the stream.
I pop into this stream every now and then.
I've been reluctant to have you on the stream though, because like I also have like a bunch of cool people who watch us, but we also have a couple of really weird people who watch. So like, I don't want anyone to be like crazy, right? I'm like, great,
Okay.
great.
How about the weirdos who follow
I
you?
do have weirdos, so if any of those weirdos are watching, my sister's husband has a gun.
Has gun.
Has gun.
Has gun.
He has gun.
He just fought a crazy homeless lady. Remember I told you that
Yep.
story?
Oh yeah. No, he told me the story.
Oh, he told you too.
Yeah,
right?
you guys were both telling me, and I
Oh
guess
my
like
gosh.
he body slammed her.
Yeah, he threw her over. Right over. He saw her flying right over her.
Homeless lady body slam.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, don't get any weird ideas about my sister,
Jesus.
or her boyfriend will body slam you.
Jin Chan says, "Why'd you have to call me like that?" Sorry. Just backed up.
Oh man. Yeah, that was so weird. I remember I came out of my appointment and I walked up to Sean. He was on the side of the car. And I looked at him. And I looked at him again. And something was like my eye caught something,
Yeah.
but didn't catch it right away. And I looked at him again, and he had blood coming out of his ear, and he had like these scratches on his neck.
It's just a normal day in Vegas.
And I was like, "Oh my god, what happened to you? Why are you bleeding?" And then he told me the story. He's like, "Yeah, the cops were just here." And I'm like, "The cops? Like, what the fuck happened at my appointment that I was gone for 30 minutes or something like that?" And apparently, yeah, it was interesting. I was cursed. But he's
And he had to suplex
He did, yeah.
a homeless lady high on meth or something.
Well, sorry, we're all in trouble because we're all weirdos. Every one of us.
We're all weirdos.
Lol, Sean says, "Lol, just mind your own business too." If she tried to take my ear.
She tried to Mike Tyson him.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh man.
Gizmo says, "Every now and then a good body slam is needed."
Sometimes you just gotta be put in place, literally, with a body slam.
I know, right? Good times. Yeah,
Vegas.
I know. I told him that too. I was like, "Oh my gosh! Like, how the fuck did that happen?" Like, I grew up in some of like the shittiest neighborhoods. I never encountered somebody like that.
Never
You
had to
know?
body
Never
slam
had to
anyone.
Fight somebody like that.
Oh, I have.
Oh my god. What?
But you were mostly at home. Like you would go if you went to school, you'd go to school and home. But like me and both Wills were assaulted one time.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Okay.
Poor Will got punched in the face, and the other Will got kicked in the butt, and I got pushed to the floor. I got the least.
What?
Yeah, I was just pushed, and I just kind of like dramatically fell. I'm like, ah! I'm so hurt already.
Please don't touch me.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's like any city though, really. Like Vegas or LA, like crazy happens. Crazy happens in cities all the time, and that's why you gotta body slam them. Sometimes you just gotta body slam. You want more soju? Or not soju? Whatever this is, sake.
Mackenzie says, "Sorry, you can body slam me anytime."
It's like, here I come. Raises both arms. Body slam.
Are you gonna eat your cake? It's gonna
No.
melt. Okay, then you should put it away. It's gonna melt.
I don't want it.
It'll be gone.
My buttery goodness. I can't put it away because I can't get by both of you.
I have it over this.
Alright, I'm gonna put away my cake. My cake. It's gonna melt.
Tu hermana parece taiwanese o chinita. Dice,
Shangri-La. Tiene los ojos achinados.
she was really head over heels for him. Says Gizmo.
El papá de mi hermana es de varios diferentes razas. Y la familia de él cogía mucho, entonces eran
Y'all
todos.
close it here.
How the fuck do you close the
Yeah.
steak?
It's not science. Here, you do.
Apparently it is.
There
You couldn't do it.
Has us all stumped. How do you go from here, Matt?
Oh, there's tape.
See, they can fucking figure it out.
Tape.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, not so easy. Huh?
Let's see.
They're like,
Shut up, you! Just side comments over here. Background comments.
making fun of me that I can't figure it out. And
Yeah, we're still gonna
they're
make fun
both
of
like,
Because we saw it happen. Let's go get some drinks.
what drinks? We're
Drinks.
drinking. We have a bottle of sake
Drinks.
right here.
All the drinks.
We've already drank half of it.
I don't feel ready.
We will if we finish it. Where do you want to get drinks at?
Oh, I don't know. Like,
Someone that makes drinks. That's so
that
specific.
makes, you know,
Things.
things.
Like alcoholic things.
Yeah, yeah. Where they serve you
Alcoholics.
things in an alcoholic place.
An alcoholic place. Though that's the technical term for it.
Yes.
It's alcoholic place.
Alcoholic places.
Open your mouth.
What?
I want to shoot in it. This thing you gotta shoot. No, open. Oh.
I don't blind. No.
Death by Saru Snoo. Says Inu Base. Saru Snoo Snoo. What do you want to drink? Do you want more of this?
I want more other stuff. Other things.
You want something more potent than this.
Yes. It's possible.
Sake is normally potent, but this one feels like it's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Feels light.
I drink.
It feels light.
Even the soju doesn't really hit me though.
No?
Like 2 bottles.
You're just a
3 bottles
drunk.
in. I just have a
You're
high
just a
tolerance for
goddamn
alcohol.
drunk.
Okay. There's a difference.
Sean's here. He's like, yeah, she's fucking drunk all the time.
Whatever.
Sean, is she drunk all the time?
My kids are still alive.
That's because they're,
They're
self-sufficient.
alive. Okay, no.
That's
They
because
are
their
not.
daddy is watching them.
No, those kids are lazy as hell.
Scotch! We just got some.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, he got like a single malt Scotch Macallan 12-year for his birthday. That was in February from his buddy.
Oh, did you not see him for a while?
Yeah, we don't see his friend very often.
Oh.
Busy with life, occupied. But
So
yeah, the
you
whole bottle.
drank scotch and then came here and drank soju, and now you
I
want to
didn't
go
have- I
and
have-
drink some more stuff?
No.
You are a lush.
No. I am not.
You are a goddamn drunk.
I I just want a Cosmo. That's it. Okay?
Yes. A singular. I don't
A
believe it.
Cosmo, unless it's really good and I have 2 Cosmos. You know, and then maybe a Jack and Coke on the side. What? They're delicious drinks. Have you ever had a Cosmo?
Yes.
Oh, you're missing out. I don't
Maybe.
think you have.
I might not have.
Cosmos are good.
Like a Cosmopolitan? Never. I don't think I have actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have.
You should get your Cosmopolitan then. You're very good.
I don't think. I'm very basic. I'm like a
Scotch. We got some, says Sean.
I'm like a rum and coke guy or like vodka Red Bull.
We had a great Cosmo at Red Rock, I think. Or Sunset, says Sean.
Yeah, we should. Has anyone had a Cosmopolitan drink? Have you had one?
My sister wants to
They're
drink.
good, right? They're really good.
Where are we gonna go drink?
Sunset Station.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We
have
could always,
We can
like-
play the penny
that main
slots.
bar serves great Cosmos.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. We go there when we can for date night and stuff. We do Sunset because it's right there.
I love
We drop
Sunset.
The kids off at kids' place, so it's all very
Yeah.
convenient. So Sunset's very. It's nice. They have a nice little restaurant too. We actually went for an anniversary dinner at their Sonoma Cellar, the steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised how good that place was.
You should sign up for their.
Oh, it
You
was
should
so
sign up
good.
for their card.
Was it expensive?
Like,
Was it a lot? How much was it?
Sonoma Cellar. Total it was like 105, but
That's not bad. We sometimes spend that going to Korean barbecue,
exactly.
and you probably don't get the same quality of
And it
meat.
was like, yeah,
Yeah.
it was a really nice steakhouse.
Yeah.
They had, their fancy drinks and stuff, and they make those shit, what are they called? Those, what is it called? That dessert that they like to make. They pass it over the fire on top.
cream brulee.
Cream brulee.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, I was very surprised with that.
I
place.
want it.
So
I
it's
like
kind
meat.
of like our new place for special occasions. The Sonoma Cellar.
For meat.
Makes for a perfect anniversary place.
We need more of
Don't
them,
be
more
sorry.
sours, more.
So, Cosmo? Ah! Jesus.
Yeah!
Good Lord. Bless you.
Sorry. I had to sneeze.
Jesus.
I think you scared your sister.
I did.
Sean does that to me too. He sneezes and like the whole walls vibrate. Yeah, I'm like, good God.
I had to
Loud
sneeze.
sneezers.
Super Boo,
Bless you.
He get Chan says, bless you.
Thank you.
Bless.
Hashtag blessed.
Bless you in your soul, says Mackenzie.
Bless me from the inside. Fuck you, walrus. Fucker. Asshole. Blessed.
God bless you, says Gizmo.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Walrus.
What are we doing? Go to Sunset? We play- Yeah.
Yeah.
We play the penny slots and just wait for the
The drink ladies.
Yeah. When I go,
I had a
like,
drink last time too.
Yep.
I did that.
Dude, we do that all the time. Like, we'll go.
Yeah.
Though we probably spend more on the slots than we do on drinks, but it's fun.
Probably, yeah, I
Because then we
know.
get to play and we get drinks.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, in the end, you
should-
probably
when
spend
my
way
mom
more.
comes, we should take your sister too.
I know.
Oh,
You should
that's
come.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, when his mom comes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We'll go gamble.
Yeah.
We drink a lot.
Yeah, we drink a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
because
mom's here,
usually
yeah.
we'll play in a group, so they'll
Uh-huh.
they keep coming back, you know, and his mom will tip them or whatever, and they come back.
Yeah, that
And
makes
so they
sense.
bring us all the drinks. All the drinks. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to get his mom to come back, but I don't know what's going on there.
Well,
I don't want to push the envelope. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happening. Cello Jello! What's up, Cello? He says, hey, Star Mario Panda 64 and chat. Saw that you were live and stopped by to give you a like and show support. Gotta head back to bed. Have to be and work in a few hours. See ya. Thank you, Cello Jello. I appreciate it. We're doing a birthday stream. Today's my birthday. So every year we celebrate my borf.
My
Sweet
borf.
borf. But yeah, I like doing that. I like playing and having a drink.
You have to do it now.
You want to go do that now?
Put it on.
We could.
Put it on.
We could. We gotta ask your
Look,
husband
John,
for
I'm putting
permission.
money.
For permissions.
Should come get that
Should come and get that
hundo.
hundo.
Oh yeah.
And the
he's got
Wheel of
like
Fortune.
100 in his wallet for like a tip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got like a $200 tip right
Nice.
before we went to LA. And so when we went to SeaWorld, we only spent like $160 on like food and toys and
Nice.
stuff. So that's like nothing, you know. For
Dude, the
to go to a
kids
theme park.
probably had their minds blown.
They were. Aldrich was having so much fun. Me
Yeah.
and him went to go do the little water ride where you get on a little boat and they spin you around.
Yeah.
And it's through like a whole little trail. I did that with him, and Connor wanted to go. And he was so pissed the whole time I was gone. I could see them from far away. There was the baby crying his ass off, and he was pointing towards my direction. You could see us in line. Yeah, you could see us in line, and he wanted to go. And then we finally got on, and Aldrich was just laughing his little butt off
It's
on
like-
that ride the whole time. He found it hilarious, being splashed with water.
It's like, haha, I'm having so much
Let's go
fun.
get that.
Yeah.
Oh, real that.
Yeah,
The hundo?
the hundo.
Go get it.
Go get it.
Let's go get it.
Bear episode.
Go get it.
He's like, come here, Humby.
Sean says 4 free tickets for military at SeaWorld. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I
Nice.
probably went. Yeah.
That's
that was
awesome.
It was so cool.
That's awesome.
Alright, so you're gonna go
What do you want to do?
drink?
Whatever.
Drink? Gamble? What do you want to do?
Well, we can get that hundo from Hong and then we go to Sunset. Watch your sister win.
I know.
I wish.
Give your brother a 20.
Oh, right? Yeah.
And I'll
Okay,
we'll go have this.
You certainly sneezed once when someone says something good about you. Japanese folklore.
What happens if you sneeze? What comes out of your butt?
No.
What?
What did you say? Something about Japanese people. You suddenly sneeze once when someone says something good about you. Japanese folklore. So like, if you sneeze, wait. But what if you sneeze like me? I sneezed like 3 times.
Yeah.
Does that mean they're talking mad shit about me?
They're roaming one out on you.
Is that what it is? Like
Must
for
really
like
like you.
Spanish speakers, it's when your ear is like ringing, right? Cuando te suena el oído.
You
That
sneeze
sounds
3
like
times?
shit.
No. Cuando, like the
Oh, when
talking
your
thing
ears are
about you.
burning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuando te queman los
That's
oídos.
like yeah, that's like a Latin thing. Like everybody
Right.
does
That's what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
Spanish for Spanish speakers, it's your
that.
Your ears, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Cello says, happy birthday, Saru, and many, many more. You wonderful piece of man meat.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I am a very young 52.
Thank you, Cello, and have a good night.
Yes,
It
thank
means
you,
you're
Cello.
sick. Says in your face.
It means you're sick.
Oh, my ears are hot. I'm teasing a lot. Somebody must be talking shit.
That's hilarious. It means you are ill.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. That's cool.
Damn it. Damn it, I squandered it. I had the best power up in the game and
But it didn't really do anything, that power up.
it didn't.
That was weird.
It wasn't getting it.
Probably wasn't good.
It's the best weapon in the game.
But it didn't do shit for this boss.
I think because I was too close to him. Alright, so what do you want to do? You want to go get drunk?
Sure.
My sister wants to get drunk.
I'm always up for that.
My sister wants to get sloshed. Anytime she's like, oh, hey, what are you doing? What do you got to drink? What are we drinking? I'm like, hello, sister, how are you? She's like, drink?
It's because your body's getting rid of the demon.
That's funny.
What is it? In my beliefs, if you sneeze, it's because your body's getting rid of a demon. I thought that was diarrhea.
Last choice says, Tyler does not look 52, he looks younger.
Thank you. I have a beauty regimen. I don't.
That involves sacrificing small children.
It
on the
involves
altar.
taking a shower. I don't ever use like lotions or anything. I don't use anything.
This is a guy thing.
I use soap.
Yeah.
Soap.
That's like what every guy does, and they always have like good skin.
The only thing I use sometimes are these like little like wet wipes for my face.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes
somebody
like
does.
my face gets really oily,
Yeah.
but that's it. I don't use like any kind of thing.
Star was 20.
Oh, I'm 20.
Tyler says, I sneeze because I have allergies.
I'm so young. Me and my sister could be twins.
4 or 5 people suffer from diarrhea. Does that mean one of them is actually enjoying it?
4 out of 5 people suffer diarrhea. What? One person's like, it's time.
Hell yes. Time to squirt out.
I feel the bubbles. Bubbles of excitement. Everyone else is suffering. That 5th person's like, time to spackle the walls.
Gross.
One person says, I got an AARP application last year.
Oh no.
That's something I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
no.
shit.
Sneeze 1 time equals praise. Sneeze the 2nd time, hate it equals hated. Sneeze the 3rd time, someone is in love with you. 4th time, just a cold.
4th time, diarrhea.
Diarrhea. That's 1/5. 1 out of 5 with diarrhea. Tonight's going to be an explosive night tonight. Says McKenzie. I'm not even 40 yet.
I'm going to be sad once I start getting like things about retirement and thinking about my burial and all that other stuff. Suddenly things got very real.
Yeah.
Should I be thinking about my burial?
No. So too young for that.
What if I die tomorrow?
No.
Fuck you, Jesse. No.
Let's come over that will, shall we?
I know. My sister and my partner are gonna sit around and
All right.
split my retro game assets.
Oh, man.
My retro gaming assets are my safety net. Okay.
That's where you have your 401k in.
Yes. It's all invested in retro games.
I can see that.
I'm only broke because I want to be. Because if I sell
I know.
this wall
You
here,
have a shit ton of
yeah,
money.
it's like
Yeah, you have a lot of things that nobody else has or can have.
This is,
or has
like,
been,
10 grand worth of shit.
Yeah, no shit.
One day it's gonna come to that. It's gonna come to that.
No, never.
And then I'm gonna move to the Bahamas. I'm moving to the Bahamas.
John says if 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does that mean one of them actually enjoys it?
Yeah. That's what we were talking about. That whole conversation.
Sorry. I zone out sometimes.
That's what I was saying about how the 5th guy is like, yeah, here it comes.
I heard bits and pieces and I didn't know like from the whole thing.
Gonna grab my ankles and everything. It will come out with extreme force.
Oh man.
Pressurized.
Honestly, maybe more than that. Just I'm not gonna
It'll be a fine mist. That's just nature. Okay, enjoy nature. Enjoy the functions of your body.
Grabs the ankles, bombs away.
I feel the rumble. The excitement of diarrhea.
I don't think it's ever an exciting experience, okay?
It's not. Man, I have had some really close calls too. I just remembered because the last time I had a really close call like that was in Japan, of all places.
Oh no.
We went. Did you remember? We went to the
Yes.
steakhouse. We went to the steakhouse in Osaka, and then after this, we went to the steakhouse.
All of us.
All of us, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it hit me first. I ran back to the hotel. I'm like, all right, something is happening. I gotta go. I told Jesse, like, give me the keys. Like, what's going on? I'm like, just give me the keys.
Ran.
Then I ran.
And then all of a sudden, my son was like, "Oh."
Yep, and then we all ended up back at the hotel. Yep.
I was like, "Came back. Give me the keys." You're like, "What? I give me the keys."
Oh,
Yeah, I came back,
Jesus.
and then he ended up having to go back to the hotel. But
So what was it? Like
I don't know. We went
Gabriel,
to
Gabriel too.
yeah, Gabriel too. We went to a steakhouse in Namba called Takeru, like Takeru Steakhouse, and it was good. It was like steak with like the crunchy onions on top and like potatoes. It was like meat and potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Like steak and potatoes. And we were at the game store, and I was like, uh-oh, something is happening in my stomach. And it was one of those things where like you kind of like know, right? And you're like, you don't want to take that gamble.
Taquero was good. Yeah, it was good. It was yummy.
It was good until we all got diarrhea.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Yeah, we
I
went to
think I felt like it was the garlic we put on top
maybe
because it was weird.
it was weird, and I ate a ton of it.
It's not good at all.
But yeah, I got.
Sounds like.
But once I went and I evacuated, I was fine after that.
I think our hotel was like right across
Yes.
the street.
Our hotel was right across the street.
You just go across the
Oh.
street.
The
and you're
street, and I was there, dude. And I was like waiting at the light forever. I'm like, no, change, and it was like the middle of the day. Damn it. But yeah, it was.
there. That was the only time we had it.
Yeah, that was the only time. But we were talking about Japan and diarrhea, and that reminded me. It reminded me of that time, and that was the last time. Not the last time I had diarrhea, but like the one time I had a really close call with it. I was like, oh no. But it's like, great. That's just what I need. Is to fucking shit myself in Japan. Best memory. Damn it! Why do I always die horribly when I get like the best weapon in the game? Whoa. But yeah, it was an experience.
Super said, "Oops, that was Streamlabs for Twitch. I guess there'll be a surprise for later." Let's see.
Oh, well, it'll be a surprise for now because I'm gonna check it. Thank you, Super
Give
Boo.
me the control. I mean the mouse, please.
I appreciate that.
All this diarrhea talk reminds me I need to get some shut my butt eye too.
Shut my butt eye.
If you ever go to a steakhouse at my home country store, I highly recommend extra well done, just so I know the meat isn't undercooked.
Where is this?
Says Mackenzie.
Ah, okay. In Canada? See, the thing is, that's the thing. I don't like my meat well done.
No, if he goes, he's saying if he goes to a different country.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't like my meat well done. Damn it. So I don't know what it could have been. But usually I like my meat like medium rare. Medium. But like I say medium rare because usually they'll just cook it medium anyway. Unless I go to a place that I know is going to like make it like actually medium. But yeah, I'll say like I want, medium rare, and then it just comes out medium. I'm like, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I do not like my meat well done. Jesus! Yes.
Sounds like some alcohol that.
Where do you want to go?
I told you!
I heard they saw her. Have a good night, y'all. Good Sonic and Bart skills today, Jesse.
You don't listen.
Thank you,
ever.
Sasquatch.
Thank you,
Nice
Sasquatch!
hang out with you. Hang out with Saru's sister tonight, too.
Yep.
Oh,
She's
bye.
gonna get all the weirdos now.
What? Oh.
What?
All the weirdos!
Follow her channel.
Follow her channel.
You should, if you really like me, buy a dress.
Yeah, right. Follow my business track.
Follow me.
Oh.
Alright, so you want to go to Sunset then? Let me beat this game.
Okay.
Let me beat it.
We're gonna beat up another song, by the way.
What happened? You want to beat what?
I said I love you.
What'd you say, motherfucker? You talking shit?
Yeah, that's what he totally
He's
said.
totally talking shit. What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing.
He was like,
He said happy birthday.
Yeah.
I heard you. You were like, fuck you then, Jess. Fuck you. You're gonna sleep on the couch. That doesn't work for him because he loves sleeping on the
I
couch.
love sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He'll sleep on any surface, really.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. He'll
Holy
climb on the
shit.
furniture.
Superboot donated $200.
Holy shit, Super Boo! I gotta take it off. Here it comes. Alright, thank you.
You're just like, I want to see that.
Oh my
Super
God.
Boo, thank you so much. I
forgot.
appreciate it.
I'm already fucking blind.
Super Boo. Jesus. Fuck you guys.
We love you though. Said the
Thank you,
love.
Super Boo. You don't love me as much as Super Boo. Okay.
Oh.
Let's just say that.
Well,
'Cause
on that note.
Right now, Super Boo loves me more than you guys. Alright? He's supporting me. Y'all talking shit.
What? We would never.
Thank you, Super Boo.
We say it with the mouth
I will make
loud.
sure to slip you the OnlyFans link.
I knew it. I knew you had one. I fucking knew. I called it like an hour ago. And then I ain't no way you paying the bills with this money. Gotta be some sort of other income.
Shh.
You
You
also have one of those
You
foot
don't
sites.
know. Nobody sees your face on those. It's fine.
Exactly.
Nobody
Easy
knows.
income.
Nobody knows that they're your feet.
Yeah.
What is it called? Only foot?
Only foot.
Only foot?
Only feet.
Onlyfeet.com.
Oh my god.
Sorry, taking
Sorry,
off
taking off
your
his
shirt
shirt
for
for $200. Now it's time for another
Belt.
$200. Who says I'm wearing anything? Saru's on Feet Finder
Your
websites. I almost read that as Feet
That's the one,
Tinder.
yeah.
Finder
Is that what it's called? Feet
Yeah,
Finder?
it is. It's called Feet
Like it's
Finder.
real?
Time to see if the carpets match the drapes. Let's get it. It says Gizmo. They're red.
The red.
Just send pictures of Queen fans. Says Matthew.
Of just,
Or
yep.
cooling fans.
Just fans.
Yep, just fans.
That'd be funny.
Just
Only
box fans.
Literally.
Literally box fans.
Move streamer, sorry. I hope you never see this day. I hope to never see that day.
Super Boo, thank you so much. Thank you
Here,
so
there's your
much.
drink money.
There's my drink money.
Drink money. Or gambling money. This is provided.
I will
to you.
create a Feet Finder website specifically for Super Boo. Even if he doesn't want it, I'm gonna make it.
And you're gonna be like, this is for Super Boo.
This is for Super Boo.
You can do that on the website too.
Oh, you can,
You
yeah.
can create like special content or something like that.
Really?
Mhm.
Like a MySpace page, but for your feet?
Yeah, kind of.
That's cool.
You can also request. People can request.
Like to do stuff with your feet?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
People, I've seen people.
How do you guys
smash.
know about this stuff? Hold on, hold on,
People
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
How do you guys...
Yeah.
Too. Only your like private messages, like your content. albums you can make just for like these
What?
users.
Do you smash cake?
Yeah, and then it's like ASMR.
How do you guys know?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
How are you both like, oh yeah, that's totally what happens? Like,
Yes.
how does you...
Shut up, boomer. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm too old. They're like, oh yeah, and then they do the thing with the foot, you know? It's like, did you see the one where the guy's like smashing the fruit together? You're like, no, but I saw the guy who was smashing the cake. Oh yeah, that one was good too.
Exactly. That one was great. So he smashed him up for bread with his ass. Yeah, that's some good content. But like that shit exists though. People
They
pay
do,
good
yeah.
money for that. You know,
I hope
I'm just
you're
saying.
wearing something with your sister in the same room. I wouldn't think your manhood's sticking out with your sister in the same room. But hey, I won't judge much. Says Mackenzie.
There's not much there.
Dickie Banana Hammock.
It would easily be missed.
Super Boo did a heart emojis with our icons.
Oh, thank you, Super Boo. Super Boo, you're amazing.
Oh, man.
Amazing Boo's. And Boo is always like gifting subs on Twitch too. Like he's always making sure that he supports us, but he also like spreads the love, right? Because if he's gifting subs to people, those people will stay or they'll resub, you know, or they'll participate. It's just another way for us to grow. So I appreciate that, Super Boo. Thank you so much. I will have to do something special for Super Boo. That doesn't involve feet. Unless you want it to involve feet.
No.
Oh, feet.
Those are all side incomes nowadays.
Feet finder.
Yeah.
Is there one for thumbs?
What?
Only thumbs? I mean,
I
there's
don't-
gotta be,
I don't
right?
know, but I'm sure somewhere.
There's no onlythumbs.com.
Only dumb.
There could be. Some thumbs be sexy. You ever look at a thumb and you're like, that's a very prominent thumb.
Thick.
Oh my god.
That thumb is so girthy.
This is a really good crew we got here. Thank you everyone here for being my friends. As someone who has trouble making friends because of my own anxieties, you guys are the best. Says Mackenzie.
Oh, Mackenzie, thank you. I appreciate that.
Did you beat this game already?
Nope. I'm like one stage away.
Oh, okay.
2 hours later.
2 hours later. No! Damn it. I'm not gonna beat it like that. I've gotta be like close to my last continue by now. I think you get 10. I don't know. You earn more though. I don't know how you earn them.
Pew pew to you. Poo. Says GT Biggerman.
Pew pew! Till you poo.
Sean says dumbtacular.
That's another type of pew pew.
Dumbtacular. That's the username.
Thumbtacular. Dun, 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 dun. This is last stage.
Because it already starts a new game. Games are not over yet. Just a couple more stages, I promise, says Mackenzie.
Yep. I wanted to play Jackie Chan after this, but I guess we're not, because my sister's gotta go get drunk. My sister wants to get drunk on my birthday. She's like, hey, it's your birthday. I want to be drunk. I'm like, hi, I love you too. That's nice. Can we drink?
That's not what I said at all.
I'm like, oh, I was
Okay.
hoping that we would reminisce about old times.
And we have.
No, all we did was talk about our terrible mother.
Wow.
Oh, is that why you want to drink?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
makes
that's
sense.
part of it.
Makes sense.
Just saying.
No, she will. She will for sure outlive us, I think.
I think so.
She's gonna be like a dinosaur. Oh, Matthew Roach, thank you for the $10 with the cute little Shibu emojis. I love those Shibu emojis. So cute.
Thank you, Matthew. Oh, they're so cute.
They're adorable. I wish I had a Shibu.
I want to drink. I want to forget to read this.
I want to forget.
What's to make another baby? Say shot.
What?
He says he wants to make more babies. I told you he's good for at least 2 more.
Okay.
You say that, but one of these days, Alder's gonna be like, "Mom, why don't I have a little sister?" And you're gonna be like, "Cause Mommy and Daddy haven't made one yet, sweetie."
I don't know about that. Alder gets
Alder's gonna be
annoyed
a
with
little-
Connor a lot.
Oh, does he?
He does.
Maybe that's why he's gonna want a little sister.
Those
He's
two
gonna get
fight
Alder's gonna be
lot
like, "Connor's a little
nowadays.
shit. I need a little sister who's gonna listen to me." How funny too.
Yeah, man.
Because Connor
fights
was
him,
so
man.
calm, right?
He was.
And now he's, like,
a calm little
mischievous.
baby. Yes,
Now he's the mischief baby.
he
It's so
is.
funny though because Aldrich was mischievous
Uh-huh.
too, right? And he kind of like grew out of it
And he
because
grew
like
out of it. Yeah.
he's so calm now. Like Aldrich
Right?
is super
I told
calm.
you.
Yeah.
He changed.
When we were watching him, Aldrich
Very
would just
different now.
you watch TV, you know, and like
And he plays
whatever.
on his tab.
Yep.
His tab with all his
And
little
Connor was
games.
like, "Ah," you know, we gave them Yoo-hoo. That was not the right thing to do.
Donuts.
No.
You have donuts.
Oh,
Donuts.
we gave them
That was
donuts.
the issue.
We had
We
pink
gave
box.
them, donuts.
And
They flipped out.
I was like, "Here, children, have sugar," and they were flipping out.
And
Yep.
they passed out.
Exactly.
And they passed out. Yeah, they were like, "Ah!" And then,
Yeah, they passed out.
Yeah, they looked tired when I came to pick them up that day.
yeah,
They crashed. I didn't
they
have
did.
any
Yeah,
sugar.
because they were like, they were climbing on everything.
Yeah. But Connor's like that with Aldrich. He's always bothering you. Aldrich will be sitting there, he's playing his games on his tablet, or he's playing like a PS4 game, and Connor will come out of nowhere and just like fly on top of him and like pull him back and start wrestling with him.
Yeah.
And Aldrich's like, leave me alone. No, Connor.
I just want to watch Paw Patrol.
Exactly, yeah. So there's been a lot of fighting with situations like that.
And
because-
Connor's like, "Ah!"
Exactly, yeah. And I'll just like, leave me alone. So they fight about it. They wrestle so much nowadays. There's so much fighting going on with those two little guys
It's so funny.
all the time.
Wants to make another baby before my back gives out.
Before
Stork
he's
went on
a
strike.
thousand.
Matthew Rose says, any news with Nintendo and Yuki Switch?
No, I don't know what's happening with that. Hopefully, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore because we had like an issue with, or Josh Red had an issue with the programmer. The programmer didn't resubmit the assets. Or Josh Prod got a notification that the assets were correct. The programmer said he was going to resubmit the assets. He didn't submit the assets. He went MIA for whatever reason. So I don't know what happened with the relationship there. Finally, that programmer gave all of the assets back to Josh Prod and said, I'm busy, you'll have to, or something like that. I don't know what happened specifically, but Josh Prod is giving those assets to someone else, and hopefully that someone else resubmitted the assets. I don't know, man. I am having, like, with these last, like, Yuki things, I feel like I'm having so much trouble getting the rest of it done. Like, Rover is sick, so the PC version is not moving. The Switch version is in limbo. There was some issue with the Mega Drive carts, and it's like, all these delays, you know? And it's like, I just want all of the Yuki 1 stuff behind me so I can start focusing on the new stuff. I feel like I can't give my attention to the new stuff because there's all these things with, like, the first Yuki game still that is still an issue. Some issues that are new, right? Like the new Mega Drive cart problem. But the PC version is so close to being done, but Rover hasn't been feeling well, so I guess nothing's happening there. And then the Switch, the whole thing with the Switch thing, with the programmer, the original programmer just jetting. It's like, Unibase says, gotta go. Need to attend to my boring responsibilities. Have a good one, people. Felicidades. Thank you, Unibase. Have a good time. Hopefully, your day goes by quick. Cyrus and Jesse watching kids be like, here is your room. Here is some old newspapers to take care of business. And here is a blanket and pillow to sleep on. And a granola bar for food. All right, good night. Just shut the door.
Saru says sugar rush into crash.
Now, when the nephews are here, we try to give them whatever they want. Whatever will shut them up, basically.
Yeah, that's why they want to come over. Oh yeah, they were so pissed. Aldrich was pissed that he wasn't gonna come in. Right
Oh,
now.
really?
Yeah, he
Oh.
was like, I wanna go inside. Because they have toys for
They
me.
have toys.
So he's like, you asked Uncle, they have toys for me?
Really?
Yeah, he did.
That's
It was
so
a whole
funny.
thing at the window. And the window was down. He was telling me all this. And I'm like, okay, I'll ask if they have toys
If they
for
have
you,
toys.
okay? If they have toys, I'll give it to you when I get home tomorrow.
We gotta see. I'm sure we have. Do we have something we can
So
give
funny.
They have toys, yeah.
Aldrich?
Like
Something
coming
from
over.
Japan? Because we got all kinds of random things. We can give him a Japan thing. A
Yeah.
Japan
They
thing.
know. Aldrich knows. Just funny. It's very cute.
Yeah. It's funny how calm he is now too.
Yeah, he's completely opposite.
Yeah.
Because he was crazy.
Oh my god, I know. When we first used to watch him, he would be like all day.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah. When he was like
It won't stop.
3 years old is when he started getting wild. Because 2 he was okay, he was kind of tamed, and when he turned 3, he just went crazy.
I remember we watched him like the first time we ever watched him. How old was he? Like 3, 2 or 3? I
Well,
don't
the
know. He
very
was a
first time was at your old apartment out there.
Yeah, so he would've
He was a
been-
baby still, remember? Aldrich?
Was he? He was
Yeah.
like 2. Wasn't he?
No, the very first time you guys started watching him was when I was still working at Bally's. Like, he was a
Oh.
baby. He was like
I don't remember.
6 months or something like that.
But I think he was like,
Jesse probably
don't remember.
remembered since he used to watch Aldrich more often, I
Yeah.
think.
yeah, because I probably would have been
Yeah,
working
'cause
at the
you were
time. Yeah.
working,
So
it was
Jesse probably
watching
was
in the
watching him.
morning. Yeah.
But I remember one
Like a
time we watched him and he just would not stop crying. I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know what to
yeah.
do. He
Uh-huh.
was just like, "Rah!" You know, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like,
He's probably like 1.
yeah.
Like 1
No,
years
we don't know
old.
what to do. It's like
Little
he's
baby.
changed. You know, we feed him. We just. It was like one of those
No.
things where you're like, what do you
Nothing
do?
comforts
Yeah,
them,
we're just
yeah.
nothing comforts them. Like well, maybe he's teething or something.
Yeah,
you
all
know, we
kinds of
thought
things with babies.
some sort of thing that you
All
can't
kinds of
see,
things.
right? That's not
It's always
apparent.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, like really, tell him to buy some marmalade boards and a laser jet printer so you can make stickers. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Did I miss something contextually? Sorry, I know it's tough, but I think it's very admirable that you to make sure you are giving everyone the best Yuki experience day one. That's something not many devs do. Most would ignore the issues. Yeah, on the programming side, that's mostly Rover. And the PC version, I feel like is so close to being finished, but I really would like that to be done soon, just so it's like one less thing to worry about. Because I feel like with like the stuff that's like left over, I feel like I can't concentrate on new stuff because old stuff is still there, and it's like, hello, you know, we're not done yet, and people want it, but they can't have it. Right. I don't know where the cover for this chicken went. Do you know where the chicken cover is?
Somewhere around here. Somewhere.
Chicken.
Chicken, where are you?
All right. So, do we want to go to the casino? Is that what's happening right now? My sister wants to go to the casino.
What do you want to do?
My
What
sister
do you
wants
want
to
to
go to
do?
the casino.
What do you want
She is
to
a
do?
drunk.
I am not.
She's a drunk. She wants to get
What do you say?
drunk.
I'm down.
My sister wants to get
I'm
drunk.
down to gamble.
She wants to get totally drunk.
Let's go.
We're gonna scoop her up off of the floor.
Oh.
Because she wants to get super smashed.
Is Rover a full-time dev? Says Gizmo.
No, No, I don't know. He's not employed like regular employment. Right now he's just, I think he's just been sick. I'm gonna buy the PC version as soon as it's available. I was hoping that it'd be available like soon. I wanted to ask him, but like I also don't want to seem insensitive to his issues, you know what I mean? Because like I'll like think about it and then I'll go back to the Discord and I'll see that he's like suffering from something. So I don't ask him about it because I just don't, like, I don't want to be the person that like agitates him any further. So yeah, it's like, it's one of those things too where I don't want to say the wrong thing and upset him. I try to be very careful with what I say or when I say stuff, you know, like the timing.
I'm looking forward for the Jenny version. It says GC Freakman.
Yeah, the remake. Dude, I made a critical mistake with the new ones, and I made a mistake that set us back a couple $1,000, which is something I hope to rectify with something else in its place. And then I just have to order new boards again. But yeah, I made a big mistake. I haven't really talked about it, but yeah, I made a big mistake on a hardware related thing. So yeah, that's also a thing that it's a hurdle that I will tackle when I come across it. So we are limiting the number of Genesis Yukis to 100 now. We were gonna do 300. That's not happening. So if you didn't get a copy, then it might already be too late. But we are limiting the next Genesis run. We're limiting it to 100 because I can't afford to make any more because of the mistake that I made. So we're only making 100 of them. So if you ordered it, then good for you. You'll get one.
There's still some on the website too.
Yeah, I think there is a handful. I thought they were all gone, but we're only either way we're only making 100 of that run, and if somehow I can make it to do a second run, then we'll do a second run. But I don't know. I don't think so. Originally, I would have wanted to make 300 of them, but I think we're only making 100. Because I made a huge mistake and ordered the wrong size boards through the programmer because I wasn't aware of the size of the ROM. Because we got the wrong thing back from the same programmer who was working on submitting the stuff to the Nintendo eShop. We got the wrong schematics back for the ROM, and we're not getting the right answer back. So now we have to look at the mapping for the prototype cart that I have. It's a huge mess. It's a huge mess.
GT Freakman says, can you resell the wrong size stuff?
So basically, what I can do the only thing I can do with the other carts is I can make another game that could fit those carts, but the problem is that's hard because I have to find a programmer again, right? And I can make all the assets and I can get the music. I can hire someone to do the music. I would just have to find another programmer for it. So me and Jesse have been coming up with what we want to use those carts for, which idea we were going to make into a game. And we were thinking, because Jesse helped me come up with a like a Bubble Bobble clone type of game. But I already have assets for the Miko Hearts project, so I think we might turn Miko Hearts into a Bubble Bobble clone instead of an action game. I was originally going to reserve that for a PC Engine game to make with Rover, but I mean, I don't foresee Rover going back to any of that stuff with, you know, the way his health is going. So I need to be realistic too. So I think I'm going to reuse those assets and turn it into something else.
Yuki Puzzle Games says Fan Hawk Collecting. Cheesy Burger says Yuki Jenny Panic. Yuki Gauss Panic game, completely uncensored, any bits.
Those kind of games are difficult to program.
Yeah. Matter says Gauss Panic games are hard to make.
Yeah, it's hard to make that kind of game. Otherwise, it would be cool, but finding someone who could do that is going to be hard.
Their strategy says, "Oh, okay, so you like ordered the wrong size ROM chips."
Yeah, so the EPROMs are the wrong size. And so now I have a bunch of EPROMs, probably 300 of them, that I don't know what to do with. So, you know, and I don't want to, like, resell them because I'm not going to get anything for them. And honestly, my best bet would try to make something to fall in that would use... that could make use of those cards. Or those EPROMs. I just have to find a programmer now. But before I do that, what I want to do is just finish the assets that I'm working on. That way, I could just find someone to work on it and be like, alright, here are the assets, here's the game plan, and here's what I need done. I wasn't really going to talk about that whole thing, but somehow it came up. I think because we were talking about Yuki PC. Yuki PC is the bane of my existence right now.
GT Burger says, "Sorry to bring it up."
Oh no problem. I don't think it was you who brought it up, right? Someone else we were talking about Yuki PC, maybe. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's what's happening.
We're gonna tell you guys anyway, so
yeah. And also another thing too with the Yuki Mega Drive one is apparently the ROM that we have now, although different than the first one, is also having trouble working on consoles that use the Sega CD. So that might still be an issue, but not as prevalent as the issue with the first one, where the first one only worked on some Model 1s. The first Yuki game only worked on like the high definition labeled Genesis consoles and the Model 1 Mega Drives, and that's it. It didn't work on Model 2s or 3s or anything. So, damn it, I was like 1 pixel away. So basically, there is still an issue with the new ROM. Also, which is also why it's bigger. And I was told that the new ROM was not the same, but I think Josh Prod was not correct, because according to what the programmer got, he says that it looks like it doesn't work on any consoles that rely on bank switching. So anything that uses bank switching, it's not going to work. And that's the CD consoles. The CD consoles rely on bank switching, so that might still be an issue. Which, you know, if it is a problem, it means that some people might even cancel their things if they can't, you know, if all they have is a Sega CD, you know, or not a Sega CD, if they have like a CDX or something, and it's not going to work. So, yeah.
hopefully the Switch version will be up soon. Says Famicom Collecting. GT says, well, the HC version is a proper version. Says GT recommend. Maybe something Sonic-like. Maybe use some of the assets like they did in Mario, like clouds as bushes, or treetops like movies as roots or something. So it's our strategy.
For what?
Assets.
Oh no, I have assets already. So I was working on something called Miko Hearts, and I made a bunch of assets. I made like all the character assets and background assets and stuff. and I was originally going to hold off on it, and see if Rover, because Rover expressed interest in making another PC Engine game. So I was hoping it was going to be like another Yuki thing, right, with Miko Hearts, and it would be an action game. But I might just repurpose all those assets.
Beto says, hola guys, solo pasando a saludarse. Buenas noches, dice Beto.
Gracias, Beto, es mi cumpleaños. Por eso que estamos vivo ahorita. Buenas noches. Y que duermas bien. Y a ver si nos vemos en México. En México.
I got the HC Genesis. That's how I first played through Yuki. This is super good.
Yeah, that's the HD one plays it, no problem. But apparently this new ROM also has issues playing on consoles. It's not like the first one where it didn't work with almost anything. But this new ROM apparently still doesn't work on new consoles. And apparently it was just the way it was programmed. The only way to fix it is to have it reprogrammed. And the programmer is like, he's gone. So no one can fix it.
Korean barbecue's open till 2 a.m. Damn.
Yeah, top Korean barbecues open till 2 a.m. That's why we went at like 11 o'clock. Remember the one time?
Oh, we did.
Because they do like a drink special after 10. Nope, they're open
I'm
till
hungry.
2 a.m. Have some chicken.
Madness.
I'm not Korean barbecue hungry. It's like madness. So then I'm gonna overeat. Because every time I go to Korean barbecue, I eat a lot.
Well, yeah.
I know, but I already had chicken and cake. I'm going to explode. Is that what you want? You want me to explode? What time is it? Alright, we've been at it 3 hours. I guess we can end it now. It's been long enough. But now I'm playing Jackie Chan. I don't want to stop. Do you remember Jackie Chan?
Yeah, I do.
You used to play this, and you would just sit there, and you would do this. You would just punch. You wouldn't move. And I'd have to grab your fingers and be like, you have to move. And then you'd move for like 2 seconds, and then you would do this again. Just like punch at nothing. And like, that's how you play. You were like, at this time, you probably don't even remember. This was like, maybe like 92, 93.
Oh,
You were like
yeah, like
2 or 3. You were like a super baby. Super baby age. Like you were like such a baby. But you wanted to play.
That's funny.
Play.
Yeah.
You would just sit there and
Smash
press the buttons. You didn't care though. You just wanted
That's
to see
having the
stuff.
time of my life.
Yep. You just sit there, just staring at the screen, pushing the same button. Nothing would happen except the character was just punching, but that was enough. I'm like, you gotta move. You would have been like, God, in 1992, 93. You were like,
yeah, 3 years old,
like
right?
3 years old, yeah.
2.5. Somewhere there.
Yeah, like 2.5.
Yep.
And then when Yuka came out, you were older, so you were.
Oh yeah.
When Yuka came out, when VG came out, you used to call it Yuka.
Yuka, I know.
You're like, Yuka!
Yeah, that's how I know it.
You'd say in Spanish, you know that Yuka. Yeah, Yuka came out in like 1994. So
Oh,
you
okay.
were.
You were what, 4?
Yeah, you were like 4. So you were using words and playing and doing stuff. But when I had this, you were like 2. You would just sit there and push the same button over and over.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Now you're hungry?
I'm hungry. I didn't eat a whole lot today. Now that I think about it.
When you came here, I was like,
Pizza.
"How's the food?" You're like, "Oh no,
Well, yeah, I had
pizza."
just eaten. We had just left. They didn't get the pizza until like 6:30 or
I said, "Are you hungry? Food's still hot." You're like,
Yeah, because I wasn't hungry then.
"Mm-hmm."
But I'm hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference, okay?
Well, what do you want?
Oh, food.
What do you want?
Food?
What kind of food? You gotta be more specific. More Pacific.
More Pacific?
More Pacific Islander.
I don't know. What's open right now? What would be open? I don't want
Pacific
any fast food.
Islander.
What would be fast food?
Would you be surprised if I told you you were part Pacific Islander? You were Pacific Islanders. Specific Islanders.
Much specific. Well, I don't know. I want to eat something.
Like what?
I don't know.
What do you want?
Give me suggestions. Give me suggestions.
Well, I'm trying to think where we can go.
That's what I'm trying to think too. But I also want to drink.
You-
Like a nice drink.
like alcohol?
Yeah. Like a nice little fancy.
You want to like a Chardonnay?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get Pabst Blue Ribbon,
Ew.
the best piss water. Mmm. Tastes like pee. My little bro started playing games. Oh shit! I forgot this is my bonus stage. Did I miss one?
I don't think you do.
Open your eyes. No.
You did Jackie Chan plus racist.
You're terrible. That's terrible. Super Boo says my little brother started playing games when he was 3. I was 6, and he was already better than me and our older brother. He was the first of us to get past the first stage of Mario Brothers 3. That's crazy. Sean says I'm drinking a Sapporo. I love Sapporo.
Oh yeah, we bought a little case of Sapporo 6-pack.
It's so good.
Actually.
Man, in
It's one of
Japan,
the few beers I drink.
Sapporo?
Sapporo,
Oh, I
yeah.
love Sapporo. It's good.
Good.
There's like, in Japan, like the Sapporo on tap, they have, it's called Nama Biru is what they call it, the Sapporo. And it's like this much froth on top, but it makes it so good. It's like a really malty
Yeah.
Sapporo. Oh, it's so good.
Sounds
And you can now get it in the convenience stores in cans. And they
really?
open up like a can of like tomato sauce or something,
Uh-huh.
and the froth is like on top of the
Oh
beer.
wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
cool.
it's amazing. I wonder if we can get that imported here somehow.
Right?
I wish. I haven't seen it anywhere. Maybe LA might be better.
Probably.
Because our choices
They have
here
the
kind of
shit tons of-
suck.
We went to we were in Torrance for a while, and I didn't know Torrance had so many like Asians.
Yeah,
there. Like,
they have-
fucking
there's-
Japan Island there.
There is.
There were Japanese markets everywhere.
Yep,
in
Torrance. San Gabriel too. San Gabriel has a lot. Also, yeah, Arcadia also has a lot of.
Arcadia. Yeah, Gardena I think has it too. They're known for it.
Yep,
I'm
oh yeah,
so
Gardena.
surprised.
Gardena has one too.
Yeah, so I went to a Japanese market when I was there. And I
Was it
grabbed-
Marukai?
Um.
Because that all those places.
Oh yeah, it was. We went to Book Off first in Torrance. There's a Book Off that we went to a while ago.
So
I
the
wanted to
book
go
off
back.
that there's
And
like
then
on the left side, right?
supermarket
There's a book
across
off,
the
and then
street.
the supermarket.
Yeah,
You walk
it's
around
right
the thing.
little
Yeah.
plaza. Yeah, so I went to that one then. Oh, he's back! He disappeared.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah. A whole pizza. Just like the Boston pizza. Yum.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Is that what it was?
yeah.
Was it good?
Boston pizza. It was good. Yeah, I liked it. And then we took a whole pizza home apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Anthony just gave it to Sean because he's like, I'm not gonna eat the other one, so he just took the whole pizza home. That's what he's eating right now.
Yum.
Sweet.
Boston
Cook me a
pizza.
piece, Sean. We'll be there in a bit. Just kidding. Subaru says, my little bro started playing games when he was 3. I was 6. He's already better than me and my older bro. He was the first of us to get past the first stage of Mario 3.
That's because the youngins have better motor skills.
Yeah.
The older you get,
I was like,
your
that
motor
too.
skills go to shit. Like, I feel like my motor skills now are like
Yeah.
not like how they used to be. Dude, I feel like I play games now and I'm like, "Urgh." And I remember being so good at games. I was so good at them. But I feel like the older you get, like, your brain doesn't like send the signals quick enough, you know,
Yeah.
to your hands.
Yep. Hopefully this fight delay.
Oh,
Tiny delay.
Alzheimer's is kicking in.
Mackenzie says, so sorry, any plans for Epic Swing Weekend of Jaguar? It's an exclusive level that has a cybermorph girl that keeps asking Yuki where she can learn to fly.
Where'd you learn to
Mackenzie.
fly? No, never. Never
The
Jaguar.
city where the first Boston Pizza opened, Edmonton, Alberta. So it's Mackenzie.
What's a Boston pizza?
Isn't that Boston's like really different, right? Or maybe different,
Like specifically?
crust
Like the
or something?
style? Because I know there's like, you know, Chicago style pizza where
Yeah.
it's like that deep pizza. So
This is
dip.
Boston pizza is kind of.
Is it? Was it like a
Yeah.
really like
Yeah, it had like a really thick crust.
almost like a casserole?
Yeah.
Here's your
And it's the crust is different. It tastes, or the whole bread was different. It didn't taste like Domino's pizza or something like that. It was, I don't know. It was like really heavy. It was like heavy fat.
That's what like Chicago pizza's like that.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that
it's,
like
it's like that.
super deep.
Yeah. Right. They make those deep dish pizzas or whatever.
Mhm.
It's for.
Super says all the little Gamaras.
Baby Gamaras. Baby Gamera.
Sean says, nice, I really like Boston Pizza. Again, it says Boston Pizza is a restaurant chain here in Canada.
I really like meth.
What pizza's like casserole? That's a
All the
deep
kinds
dish.
All drugs.
All the drugs. Give me the drugs. Don't kill yourself. She's like, I can't guarantee it. So she's hungry.
Oh, you're hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she just want chicken.
I guess we
So
can go.
we can have this for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Damn, there's a lot left. This thing is so heavy. Oh yeah, because you had a sandwich. That's why. I had 2
Cool.
pieces. There's literally like
Don't worry.
8 pieces of pizza
I
in
can
here.
make something with it.
We can just
Did
put it
they
back in the
release
oven.
soundtrack for this game, huh?
We can just put it back in the oven
Yeah.
because we have all the sides are full still.
You know what we can go to? If we're going to Sunset, we can just go to the cafe.
That's true.
We can sit down and we can.
I
I
can
love
get-
to drink their sweet tea.
The raspberry.
Raspberry ice, yeah. Or you can order something. We can...
But if I go, I'm gonna want to get country fried steak.
Well, just get a country fried steak and give me a shot.
No,
Yes.
it's mine.
Did they ever release a soundtrack for this game?
I don't think so.
I've been to.
If they
Boston
did, it'd be
Pizza
super
before.
rare.
It's pretty good, but closed a few years ago. When do you want to go?
We can go like when she gets out.
We got 8 people in here. I've been streaming for a long time.
Yeah, over 3 hours. So we can call it. I think everyone went to bed.
Yeah. It's on Tuesday.
Yeah. On a Tuesday. Yeah, everyone dropped out, so it's probably a good time to call it.
Man, that's a shame this game is heavy music.
Yeah, this game's music is amazing.
Since I've had Boston Pizza in Fort Worth, it was pretty good, but closed a few years ago for unknown reasons. I think there was one in the Bay Area too, Boston Pizza.
I'm sleepy.
I think right across the street from the
Where? In San Jose?
Yeah.
San Jose. Another bell? Shit. But yeah. What was that?
I don't know.
No me distraigas. Ooh. Yay. But yeah, it was a good turnout earlier today.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was
The
fun.
game has amazing OST. Epic's no Yuki. I will pop it in my DC just to listen to it all night long. So Mackenzie.
Or you could buy the soundtrack. You could buy it. Fuck you, you fucking bird. Stupid nature. God damn it. Gamma. Give me food.
I will buy the empty demo jewel case. That's kind of collecting.
For $99? What the fuck? Like, who was like, oh, you know what? Let's take this demo of this game and then take the demo and just sell the cover. Like, what the hell? Like, no one's gonna buy that. Even if it had the demo, I don't think anyone would pay $99 for it. That person's smoking. That person's smoking.
You could only make
Fireballs.
100 of those.
The soundtracks? No, we made 300. You have to make 300.
Oh,
We made 300 soundtracks.
okay.
They're not in the shop anymore, but we still have like a handful. We have them listed as sold out, but we do have like 4 or 5 of them. We just took them off the shop as just in case. We always held on to a few. And then what we do is we relist them if nothing happens. It's like sometimes like people will get them and like they're like, oh, the case is broken, I was gonna send it to get graded at WADA, and you're like, ah, fuck, you know, and we'll send them that like other one. So we always kept like 4 of them just in case any returns. So, but I mean, it's been so many years now. We did that with the first revision of the game too. We have like 4 copies of the first revision also. We always keep like 3 or 4 copies. We did that with the Mega Drive game too. Like we had a couple loosey-goosey ones. Because you never know, you know, like what if like, you know, something happens. You need to have one for people. But yeah, we do have a few soundtracks. We just never put them back up on the web. But we made 300 of them, and they all sold, or they were part of the people's Kickstarters. Because right off the bat, 100 and something of them went to Kickstarter of those soundtracks.
Oh yeah.
Just like the Yuki game, you know. Right off the bat, 300 of them went to Kickstarter. But yeah, we do have a few. So if there's anyone in the Star crew that really needed the soundtrack, then we can sell you one. Alright, we can go when I die. That's what I said last time.
Yeah, so that's like an hour.
Alright, let's go. I died. Time to upload some demos to eBay with the discs. Yeah, for reals. Like, what the fuck? Nah, we haven't done that. I feel like the original.
That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
Hey!
I'm talking right now.
Oh, sorry.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you're doing like a farewell message or something. Shit. Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Quiet time. That's what I planned.
Yeah.
What are you saying? He was
We're
like,
planning our whole trip.
he's like, he's like, they're just like,
You drive.
You drive.
yeah, we're going here. Drive
Here's
us.
the
Drive was like your
itinerary.
birthday.
Drive us on your birthday.
So many birthdays in May, Super Boo. Yeah, a ton.
All the birthdays. I mean chicken.
We are out of
Stacking
here.
on some chicken before you leave.
Chicken. Rice soup.
Whoa.
It's on my face. I'm here stuffing my face. Just this one. So many birthdays. All the birthdays. Alright. So we're gonna go eat somewhere else, apparently. And my sister wants to get drunk.
I'm not going to this. I just want to drink. Okay.
My sister wants to get totally smashed. She's like, I don't want to get drunk. And she's gonna be like, oh my god! What are you doing?
Whatever.
Alright. Well, thank you everybody who came to our live stream and made my birthday amazing. And we had a surprise drop from my sister as well, which is very cool. But thank you everybody. So many people. Thank you everyone for your donations tonight. Mark Dell, thank you. He's long in bed, but thank you so much, Mark Dell. I really appreciate it. Super, super nice of you. Mark Dell, Russ, Trancer, Hige-san, Gordos, Sweet Like Sugar, Heavy Waves, and Natalio, thank you for subscribing.
And Super Boo.
And Super Boo, thank you so much, Super Boo, for the crazy, crazy generous donation. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. More than you know. Higa says, yeah, see you, Johnny. Higa-san. Sorry to be like, thank you for coming, Okini. Thank you for coming to my birthday stream. Now get the fuck out of my channel. No, I would never. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.